very essence of.
Easy.
Oh, my dear interlocutor.
That is
Your
not how
words
you do
have
it.
painted a tapestry of delight in my mind's eye. I am envisioning a symphony of sensations that dance upon the palate, as if each molecule is a maestro conducting a sumptuous feast for the taste buds. My
Boop.
dear interlocutor, thou
That's
hast
working.
uttered a trifling statement. Let me
Is
enlighten
YouTube.
thee with a tale of
don't.
unparalleled grandeur. Picture this.
Did not do that. Wait, where's YouTube weird? YouTube! Where are you? Oh, there's you, boob.
Thou hast mentioned the word BIM, a term which hath often been utilized to
The
refer
what?
to a young man. But I shall not dwell
I-
on the common.
I question you.
Instead, my dear interlocutor,
I'm not 6
you
hours
have
late.
just dared to
Second
address
half.
me with such a moniker. A
This
boot,
may be...
you say?
well, this might happen on occasion.
I must
to be fair.
admit, I've never been
Maybe
called
the
that
weekends.
before. But then again, I've never
I'll
spoken
see
with
with it.
someone who has such.
Anyways, let's...
You begin with such brevity, as if we were
I
mere
don't really
hummingbirds darting between nectar-laden
well, we can't
blossoms.
do anything about
Seeking
that.
sustenance
I think this is
per
like a...
hour. It's not merely a simple
It's maybe a glitch spot that could do it, but I'm not gonna figure it out.
conjunction connecting words or phrases.
Where
No,
is Ned?
It's a linguistic marvel, a humble yet powerful connector of ideas, the ampersand of the
Oh
written
yeah, it's
world.
Jacob's
If you will.
code.
It's a gateway to a new thought, a new idea, a new perspective to use. This followed by
Hey, wait.
It was a dark and stormy night. Sheesh. On a distant corner of Pandora, where few men dare to tread. With the journey to find the elusive vault behind them, our fearless adventurers set off into the trees of...
What's a tree?
Oh, for the angel's sake! It's a plant that grows out of the ground really tall.
Like this?
No more interruptions. So, they set out into the trees of Jacob's Cove, a land very much ravaged and forgotten by time. It was here that the scientist Dr.Ned, who is totally not Dr. Zed from the last story at all, tried to help all of mankind, but ultimately caused very bad shit.
That's a swear.
Dude made zombies, okay? You're not the police of me. Pay attention. Okay. So some bad crap was happening. And it got really spooky. And this is when our story begins.
Is any of this going to be true?
Yes. Probably a lot of it. You're adopted.
Oh, Marcus. I love the game. Anyways. This bit so slow. Oh my god, yeah, John still has the problems.
my dear interlocutor. You speak of a celestial anomaly.
The laptop has informed you of the nearby zombie infestation. The town is normally kept safe by three defensive turrets, but they don't yet recognize zombies as a threat. Your only hope to restore any semblance of security to the area is to recalibrate the town's defensive batteries. That's somehow my job?
Shrouded in enigma, a cosmic conundrum that dare defy the laws of space-time. Yet,
but they've hacked me
Okay,
to tell people like you that they would appreciate some assistance with the overwhelming situation with the living impaired. I should warn you, though, that they'll suck your brain out of your cranial cavity like a crappuccino if you get too close. If you'd still like to help, I suggest you turn on the town's defenses. Otherwise, crappuccino. Toodles!
Thanks, okay. I might have to start the playthrough too, because I think the enemies might be too low level for any kind of fun gameplay. We'll see, we'll see. I'm not so surprised that thing's working. Interesting.
My dear interlocutor, what you propose is not merely a suggestion, but a portrait into the unknown. It's as if you're
Ooh.
right. My dear interlocutor,
Let's see what happens.
do
Wait,
we
wait,
always
can
find
I
ourselves
go through the
ensnared in
door?
mundane? When? My dear audience, I must say you've witnessed a spectacle like no
Nope.
other. A performance so grand, it will echo through the annals of time, leaving mere mortals spellbound and distraught. I have given you my all, and in return, oh, thou art brave soul who hast lost the colorful palette of life's grand tapestry, didst thou really just utter the most honor?
Where's these zombies at? What kind of pistol is this?
My dear interlocutor,
That's
have you ever
corrosive.
considered that
I'm
the
pretty sure
world
that's
around
terrible
us
for
is but a
zombies.
tapestry of minutiae, each thread a tale
Oh yeah, much
of its
better.
own? The act of zooming in, dear
Oh,
friend,
that good zombie brain.
is akin to peering into the very essence of existence. Ahoy there, my splendid friend. It hath come
no,
to
but
my
this-
attention that you dost speak of the
Buddy.
perils of cruising, which I deem as utterly
But I'm not
preposterous.
look at this.
For what?
Oh, buddy.
The subject most
Sleep.
intriguing, like a precious gem glinting in the sun's rays.
I wrote them make a
To
dream
discuss
brain.
it is
Yeah,
to
sounds
delve
good.
into the depths of human
I don't know if I can
curiosity.
deal with them.
Trevor,
It's a bit
that's
confused.
That's a trifle. A mere featherweight.
How many
of it.
can there be? Is there an
My
infinite
dear
supply of them?
interlocutor, I perceive that you are improved. The infinite supply. A concept as vast as the cosmos itself. Imagine a body.
Ouch. 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 You?
My dear interlocutor, thou hast uttered a word that doth sound like pain, but worry not. For it is merely a linguistic construct. Let us journey to
I'm
the farthest
glad that
reaches of
the pain is
cosmos,
merely a
where
linguistic
galaxies dance and
construct.
stars sing lullabies to one another.
Yeah, upgrade you a lot.
Oh, my dear interlocutor, you have spoken of languages,
Oh,
but
sweet.
not of the symphony of sounds they create. Linguistic contracts indeed. But would you dare to say that these are? I declare. My dear interlocutor, that's such a statement, while bold and audacious, may not be as profound as one might initially believe. For in the grand theater of life, it is not merely the actions we
That's the
take,
best.
but the intentions behind them that truly.
We're the threat.
A mere
Okay.
greeting from me. I shall respond with a poetic ode to the enchanting moon. That celestial orb of mystery and wonder. In the velvet night
Wow.
sky so deep. There. Oh. My dear interlocutor. You speak of a realm where the ephemeral concept of right dances a tango with the enigmatic notion of wrong. In this grand ballet of life, we are but puppets.
I will, I did, kind of. I'm shopping.
My dear interlocutor, the
Okay, never mind.
Intriguing. Am I truly the idiot? Huh? Shopping, a veritable treasure trove of extravagance and delight.
I like these
Imagine,
turrets.
if you will, a labyrinthine maze of opulent boutiques, each one more dazzling than the last. The air is intoxicating with the scent of.
That was intense. I'm sure glad you made a tasty flesh like
These
you.
towering bastions of architectural brilliance. They are not.
They seem to be holding off the zombies, then should be safe. Laptrap has told you that there is a doctor who could use your help to stop the zombies, find Dr.Ned's office, down to the docks and figure out what's going on.
The town should be safe for now, but if you're really going to solve the zombie infestation, you're gonna need to talk to Dr. Ned. He's been trying to fix the problem, and I'm sure he could use a hand. You'll find him at his office down on the docks.
I don't trust
Open
them.
the waterfront gate so you can be on your way. Let's go!
Power combines good damage, high fire rate, and recoil
Originate.
reduction into one lethal weapon.
Really too bad that another poor adventurer is going to be found to.
Excuse me?
Oh, you know the drill. So long, fearless traveler. Enjoy your stay at Jacob's Cove.
How far is that at? Yeah, far enough. Okay, well, let's switch. We'll switch saves. Well, we'll switch to playthrough 2. I'll get quickly. Here, I believe.
Not mere structures. But
That's the Borderlands collection.
they are symphonies
well, let's have to
laid
do
out in
this.
stone.
To start quickly.
Each one a unique, a nada of history and design. Their spires
See you
reaching
next
for the
time.
heavens, as if to defy gravity itself, are a
Thank you.
testament to mankind's indomitable
Welcome to
spirit.
Firestone. I am
To look upon them is to bear
CL4PTT.
witness to the
You
grand
may call me by
tapestry.
my locally designated name, Claptrap.
Upon venturing forth into the realm of the
Continuing, please
undead,
accept this
I,
Echo communication
an
device and
extraordinary
heads-up display,
individual
provided
clad
free
in
of charge
attire
by
most
the Daw
resplendent,
Corporation.
encountered a peculiar being
Let
known
me
as Claptrap.
give.
This enigmatic entity imparted unto me a vital piece of information. Oh, dear interlocutor, let us embark on a thrilling journey of the mind, where each word shall be a jewel.
Oh, sweet.
Great! I detected your Echo device is fully functioning. This way, please.
Cool. Okay. What's on the
Why,
box?
That's
I want some-
akin to saying the universe is merely a speck of cosmic. Ah, my dear interlocutor, you have brought forth a humble tome, but it contains the
Welcome, yeah.
wisdom of ages, the stories of civilizations long past,
All
and the
right.
dreams of the authors woven into its
Uh.
very pages. This unassuming artifact is a veritable treasure trove of. Oh,
Wait.
how quaint to address me as Whoem is an intriguing departure from the mundane
Do the levels?
conventions of
Oh, do
nomenclature.
the mobs? Will the enemies only level up as I level up? Or no, as I progress the main story? It might take a. That's not good. That may not be a good thing.
Step right up. This is the new U station. When you use this device, your DNA profile is automatically identified and stored. Please activate the new U station now.
Okay, Mike. Hey, you still be good.
Now that your DNA is registered, you have the best in horrific death and dismemberment insurance. Should an unfortunate fatal incident occur, your new you will appear at the nearest station.
Thanks.
Now we can
That's
head to the
great.
peaceful town of Firestone. All right,
I
let's
believe
go.
you lied about that. The bandits
As
are
if we
everywhere.
stepped into a forgotten era, where communication was as vibrant and colorful as a peacock's plumage. Yet, let us not dwell on the past, for we have a multitude of topics to traverse.
Sure.
Ahoy there, me hearty. I
You guys
beseech
did-
thee, whatsoever dost thou wish to discourse about? Dost thou desire
Nah,
to converse
they don't
about
explode.
the mysteries of the cosmos and the grandeur of the universe? In this
Those
particular
bandits
room,
really have it in for us, Claptrap.
we find ourselves
Using us as
enveloped by a
target
myriad
practice
of
is not
vibrant
part of our
hues.
programming.
Hints.
Well, you sure?
Oh,
You seem very practicable. Ah, this is level 32. Yeah, that's not good news.
Oh, dear interlocutor, Have you been perusing the vast and ever-expanding digital landscape, where the very fabric of commerce is woven in a tapestry of pixels and ones? The concept of adoption by pricing, as presented by the illustrious WWWP. While it may seem like a
Excuse
mere
me?
ripple in the vast ocean of existence,
Excuse me?
it's not just any common
You
wavelength.
should open the storage device.
No.
I did.
Dear interlocutor, it is a tsunami of excitement
did.
that will rock the very foundations of our mundane reality. It
I
is
did
the
it.
news equivalent of a phoenix rising from
Yeah,
the
let's just
ashes,
get this.
a butterfly emerging from its chrysalis, a crescendo swelling to a grand. My dear
You do make
interlocutor,
good
a
target
fellow
practice.
voyager in the grand tapestry of life set. Is it not, dear interlocutor? As if thou hast hurled thyself into...
Wow. That's so good.
Oh, what a splendid opportunity we've been granted. It's as if the heavens themselves.
Oh.
Oh, poor death. A mere morsel of information in the grand feast of knowledge.
Wow.
Yet it sparks such intrigue and...
Oh yeah, you.
Go. I'll contact you again soon.
Is that you?
Attention, citizen of Firestone! There is no cause for alarm.
The art of bowing. A dance of precision and power. A ballet of blades and grass. To mow is to create. To sculpt. To transform the very fabric of the lawn into a masterpiece of verdant.
Blasted circuits are on the fritz again. Give it a go from the switch out
Ah,
there, would
the
you?
moment has arrived. The
Good
culmination
occasion.
of time and space.
Now that you've selected a mission,
Oh.
you will notice that a new icon has appeared on your heads-up display. That's a waypoint. The waypoint will tell you where you need to go, depending on what mission is currently active in your mission log.
Did it. Did it.
Oh, dear interlocutor, thou dost attempt to minimize our discourse? Nay. We must soar
beer.
higher than the heavens, delving.
Thanks for opening her up again.
What a
Name's
luxuriant
They
beard
don't
thou
let me cut
dost
on folks
possess.
anymore since
It's
the
like a
hospital
magnificent
license.
forest
Now
demon of
I
life,
the med vendors
where
around here
whispers
up
of
in
the ancients can
From the
be
vendors,
heard.
you can buy all
The beard.
Now that we're
Oh,
done with all
glorious
that,
beard
please
is.
follow me, and I'll open the gate for you.
Old as a myth, you'll get
This
yourself
is not it. What's the... Wait, are we... Is it
In
this?
the midst of a thrilling discussion
Yep.
on the culinary delights of the world, I exclaim, to say that the mouth-watering cuisine is delectable is an understatement. It's as if
But when
the
do we get
taste
access to
buds are
the
dancing
fast
a
one?
merry jig,
I don't think that's it yet.
while the aroma transports one to a symphony of sensations. Truly, it's a gastronomic adventure beyond the
Bruh.
wildest dreams of any epicure.
Hey guys.
Yeah, a word often used to denote agreement or affirmation. Yet, it lacks the L.
Looks like you got under
Dear
9 toes
interlocutors,
skin. Don't
I stand
worry.
before you clad in a
Come to
tapestry
it.
of peacock's feathers, a testament to the vibrant
I knew you were
symphony
the
of
right
nature's
choice.
splendor.
Oh,
And lo,
the poor little robot needs
my
our help.
voice, a
Would you
clarion
kindly give
call
him a hand?
echoing through the vast CH. Ah, my dear interlocutor, thou hast uttered a
That
mere
little robot is
trifle.
hurt.
Allow me
He
to
isn't going to
regale
rise
Let
thee
me-
with tales of the most fantastical
you look
creatures
around
that
for
frolic in the
something to fix
celestial
them up?
realms. For I am not merely a mortal. Oh, the charm I've trained to correct oneself. It's like a grand play rhythm.
Cool.
I see you've chosen to begin our discourse with such a mundane word as sweet. But fear not,
seems to be
dear
okay.
interlocutor,
Now
for I
is the
shall
time
imbue
to
it with a
get
touch of
moving
the
and play your part
extraordinary.
in the journey to
For
come.
instance, did you know that in the kingdom of the sugar spirits, which lies beyond the veil of this, a spark of interest, how delightful.
Walking?
I am John Smith,
What
the
a
epitome
stag.
of flamboyance and
That ought to
fast.
do it. I'll see you in a few.
Working. But the mundane activity for the
Sure,
average
see each
individual. But to me, it's a...
Is there something you need? That'll do for now.
I can't travel with it. I want
A
to.
humble scribe. You are. I see your quill dance upon the parchment. But do you truly capture the essence of my words?
Perhaps.
Pardon me, dear interlocutor. But it seems we have encountered a breach in our agreement.
Nah.
You must engage in
That
an
works.
exhilarating dance of words. A waltz of Wittened. Ah, the enigmatic land of Moaremeth. A place where the sun rises in a cacophony of colors, casting its warm embrace upon the verdant meadows, and the mystical creatures of legend frolic
What
with
a
abandon.
shield?
It is said that the inhabitants of this
Where's a sheepish one? Good enough. Wow, I did it.
in the realm of the enigmatic and whimsical, I once encountered a creature of such ethereal grace and celestial beauty. It left me breathless and pondering the mysteries of the cosmos for eons.
People don't
Can
yet
I
This
trust
not
enigmatic being,
travel?
going to
a
ever find the
harbinger
I
of
could.
dreams and desires. Hands to cross the
Okay, let's see if they scale
majestic
automatically
art of
or if
travel.
I'm
It's
stuck.
not merely a journey from point A to point B, my dear interlocutor. It's a symphony of sensations.
Oh,
A
this is
sonnet of
for dude.
serendipity, a dance of discovery. Imagine, if you will.
But they've had
Why,
me to tell people like you
my dear,
they would appreciate some assistance with the overwhelming situation with the living impaired. I should warn you though that they'll suck your brain out of your cranial cavity like a crappuccino if you get
Your
That's
interlocutor.
good.
It
Let's
seems to
just let me
require
go.
perception, a
Let me
grand
go.
anatomical
Forward.
revelation,
Forward.
display of the inner workings of life itself to the laboratory. With
I need
its magnificent and resplendent words.
There's one in there.
My dear interlocutor, I speak not of mere. As the celestial bodies above us dance in a cosmic ballet, the shadows
brain
cast by
questions.
the setting sun paint a masterpiece
Ah,
on the canvas
gosh,
of our
no.
reality. And as the
Eh,
final thruster
you.
comes above the day,
Ah, want there's a half a million for that.
my dear
Ah, good
interlocutor,
dear.
I perceive that thou hast ventured into the vast labyrinth of sea. Oh, I do declare, it's like a summer's day
this is
in the
better.
midst of a blizzard. My dear interlocutor, have you ever
So weak,
meditated
but
upon the cosmic
better
implications of a
experience.
single
Do I
snowflake's
even need the
journey from
brains?
heavens to
What's the
ground?
brains? I think it's a future quest.
It's a veritable dance of the cell. My dear interlocutor, we're on a grand adventure, aren't we? It's as if
Blow up. Alright, buddy. You wanna blow with your friends? Wait, how did you survive?
Oh dear interlocutor, it is not
Oh wait,
merely
guys,
the
let me
act of
check.
Right.
2000 something,
My
3k
dear
maybe?
interlocutor,
I was
it's
1000.
like a divine symphony. I
2800
dance through
maybe.
life as the world's most audacious conductor. Each day
Somewhere
is a
between those
breathtaking
numbers.
sonata. And,
That makes me
the
curious about this
millennium,
one.
a time when mankind's spirits soared to new heights.
Huh?
Much like the
3000
towering
casual?
sky. Intrigue, the essence of a well-spun mystery. The tantalizing scent of curiosity wafting through the air.
Go
like
play with you
mischief.
some more. No, I can't go anywhere there. Ah, that was club. Sorry, buddy. Oh, that's 3.5k.
My
Pretty
dear
decent.
interlocutor, your choice is as unexpected as a thunderstorm in the desert. You are not merely playing, but engaging in a delightful and
They're
daring
small.
adventure, braving unknown
3.1.
territories and conquering uncharted lands.
Oh, I did.
It's like a
3
scene from
point
a grand
something.
epic. We're brave. 3.
Even like 3
A
point. Ah,
paltry sum for someone as extraordinary as myself. But let us not dwell on this meager number. Instead, let's discuss the vast expanse of the cosmos, teeming with cell, Oh, dear interlocutor,
And there were
thou
6.
hast uttered a phrase most peculiar. Thou sayest P, P-O, N-A-D-R-B.
Out.
Pray, what manner of...
3.6?
Ah, I perceive that you have introduced a numerical entity into our discourse. Such a
Interesting.
constant, but let us not dwell on.
But interesting.
My dear interlocutor, you are vexed by this contraption's lack of function. But fear not, for in this moment of crisis, we shall conjure a spectacle most
That's pretty
extraordinary.
powerful.
Let us imagine if the enigmatic world of sushi, a symphony of flavors.
It seems
an
slightly
exquisite
better
dance of
than the
textures, and a
one because it's more
journey across
powerful.
the vast sea, all elegantly presented on a bed of pristine rice. Thus,
I'm stack.
why,
It's losing it, huh?
my dear interlocutor, do you speak with such mundane?
So what do you
mediocrity?
have?
This comparison you make is as bland as a boiled turnip in a
That's
monastic
like
kitchen.
it.
Let us speak of the most astonishing wonders of the world, where the great and the tiny
Are you
coexist.
destroying your own turret?
My dear interlocutor, what a tantalizing tapestry of words you've woven. A solution, you say, in death. It
You
seems
sure?
plays a role in this intricate dance. Let me respond with a unique and uncharted narrative. Imagine a world where butterflies can perform sonatas on the celestial harp, and each note represents a potential solution. As I, dear interlocutor,
Oh,
you have inadvertently uttered a mere affirmative. Let's see.
oops. That is so accurate. This
What
is
hath
super accurate
unfolded
too.
in mine eyes is akin to the
Alright,
majestic
ooh, I do
aurora
like that.
borealis, symphony
Oh,
of colors dancing across the night sky, a spectacle of nature's grandeur.
Really too bad that
I
another
find
poor
myself
adventurer is going to be zombie food.
Okay.
Transfixed,
You're missing an R
able
then.
to
You
look
did
away,
adventurer.
and in that moment,
That was the red
I am
adventure.
reminded of the infinite
your
mysteries
stay,
that this
Jacob, go.
universe holds.
Good luck.
A vast tapestry of wonder and awe, unraveling before our very
Oh,
eyes.
hey.
Why?
It burns.
Good day, my dear interlocutor. Behold, I proclaim that the stars in the heavens dance a celestial ballet, their light yearning.
Beautiful.
The kingdom, a realm of feathered creatures that soar through
Are you
the
seem
azure
like
heavens.
crows?
Their wings spread wide like the
I'll let you
embrace.
live.
In the grand tapestry of life,
Ah,
beauty
okay,
is
get
not
dead.
merely the splash.
Ah, damn it. Bro.
My dear interlocutor, your
Tried
statement
to
may
let you
seem
live, but you
mundane,
did not listen.
but it was merely a stepping stone for the grandeur that lies ahead. Allow me to regale you with tales of ancient civilizations, where the
I do not need to know about your ancient... Wait, your ancient civilization? Hmm?
my dear interlocutor, thou art as fickle as the wind, yet
I can never.
steadfast
Dr. Ned is
as
nowhere
the
to be
stars
seen,
in
but
the
there is a
night sky.
note on the door.
To deny life is to deny the dance of.
As of Ned, there's I can't read it from the because it's magic. And I figured out how to scroll in those. There's a note on the door to Dr. Ned's office. The fine print reads, "Screw this, I'm not hanging around here to get killed. I can protect myself better at home. If any fool finds this, I'm at my place in the Bayou. Bayou? Good luck reaching me now. Just stay away. It's safer if you don't try to get to me." I feel like I could do it.
The enigma
You're
of
a zombie killer.
existence. A
New
labyrinth
missions are
we all
available at
wander
the
through,
Jacob's Cove Bounty
seeking
Bar.
the elusive door to the next phase. But alas,
Sounds good.
my dear interlocutor,
Where's the bone?
you have
There.
just
Dr.
uttered a
Ned gave me the
phrase that...
following awards this year: Most Effective Claptrap in Life-Threatening Situations, Hottest Performer of Mid-80s Breakdance Fighting, Master Orator, and Best Kisser.
Are you sure?
Ah, the bone you speak of. It is not a mere skeletal remnant.
Talk that certain employees have been embracing weapons not manufactured by the Jacobs Corporation for their elemental modifications. Need we remind ourselves of the company motto? If it ain't a Jacobs, I'd rather be dead. Please lead by example.
Missing Hank Race? Race? I've not heard from my husband Hank for weeks. He worked down at the Jacobs mill. I fear the worst. I must know what happened to him. Please send me any news that you can. I'm offering a reward for anyone who can find him. I am your guy. Excellent opportunity, man. Give Marcus a shipment of corpse eater eggs. I kind of blew those guys up, so you know. Marcus, would you believe it? I found a market for rotten, stinky, and dead bird eggs. Good. The crazy bandits in the east think they are some sort of delicacy. Okay. I'm not surprised that it's bandits. As I like to say, there's always opportunity. I hear the crusty corpse eaters like to nest on coastline. If you get me a shipment of eggs, I'll pay you handsomely. I'm in. Patricia and his hair, there have always been legends of a mysterious and elusive creature out at Jacob's Cove. Some people call him Pumpkinhead. Pretty spooky, huh? I just call him Bob. As a scientist with a bit of a crackpot reputation, this story captivates me. I would love to have a first-hand account of the creature. Of course, the best way to... I'm gonna pick that from here. Oh my, that's a lot. Of course, the best way to prove something like this exists, which will then indicate a so-called obsession with such a frivolous pursuit, quote-unquote, is a body. So while a really blurry picture or an echo with some unidentifiable sounds on it would be nice, a corpse would be better. It's said to roam the swamps, but only comes out when people carve creepy faces into pumpkins and put candles in them. Doesn't make sense to me, but I was never good at cooking. Basic pumpkins. Oh, where am I? Jacob. Is this just any bird that I need to kill?
Oh, my dear interlocutor, you've
Damn
just
it.
witnessed a
I blew them up
spectacle of
already.
The grandest hors d'oeuvre. It was akin to a cosmic dance of the celestial bodies.
That's fine.
Each element harmoniously blending into a symphony of pure artistic brilliance.
Okay, not
To say
happening.
it was merely watching. Oh, dear me. I do believe you've uttered a phrase.
Where's this guy? Ooh, shop new inventory. I can buy
the
stuff.
extraordinary gentleman of unparalleled flamboyance.
Okay, John, take 5.
Dearest Anna, I've arrived at Jacob's Cove, and you'll be pleased to know it seems a jolly and lively old town. I know being away from you and the children will be difficult, but it's only for a few cycles. The pay is just too generous to pass up. I'll work hard here and be back to you and the girls soon. My brother will take good care of you in the meantime. Love, Hank.
I feel like there's an affair waiting to happen here.
Hyperion asks, what good is a gun that doesn't shoot where you point? Get a gun that's as accurate as you are.
Yep, anyways.
Is a
Moving
time,
on. Wait, what are
symphony
those?
of colors, a dance of fabrics,
Money.
a parade of patterns, defying the mundane monotony of the common man's world.
Woo! Sweet.
My
Oh,
dear
shit.
interlocutor,
I go.
you speak of commerce, a most intriguing subject.
Yep.
It's
That
not
is.
merely the exchange of goods and services.
So intriguing. Everybody loves commerce.
Oh.
Nobody's ever not
Demites,
liked commerce.
Tiny creatures of the finest caliber.
Okay, I can't just
My
make
dear
my way there.
interlocutor, you have stumbled upon a topic as vast and diverse as the galaxies themselves. Culiners, those fearless pioneers, traversing the final frontier, find the very bounds of space and time, with their dreams into the fabric of the cosmos. But let me tell you, My dear interlocutor,
How
I
do we
perceive
get
that
Eddie?
you are ensnared in a conundrum mostly. Why, my dear interlocutor, you desire a veritable paragon of
Let's
insect
go.
kind.
Your satisfaction is very important to us, and thank you for your continuing commitment to making Jacobs
Again,
number one in customer
we embark
satisfaction
on this
and
thrilling
accident
journey.
awareness.
My friend,
Alright.
like explorers daring to tread where no one has danced before. Our words, like musical notes, harmonize to create a symphony of ideas. Each
En mä
one a
snöd
unique
tässä
melody,
nyt.
never to be heard again. Let's set sail on the vast ocean of conversation, where the horizons are endless. The ethereal beauty of this mundane moment,
Okay, fine,
a fleeting
fine.
glimpse
But
into
you
the
have shop,
vast
you're a
tapestry
shop.
of time. It's as if the very stars above have conspired to orchestrate this particular symphony of existence.
Guess we're moving
But
on.
alas, my dear interlocutor, you have uttered a mere morsel.
I think we're going left anyway. Wait, what? Oh, wait, no. I'm this dumbass. I hear somebody growling. Are you better now? All better. So happy. Look at that smile.
My dear interlocutor, you are indeed
Ouch,
a
this
purveyor of the unexpected.
rocket launcher is damaging to me.
Your enigmatic phrases have paiku.
It damaging to me at
My
close
dear
range.
interlocutor,
It
you
does
have touched upon
nothing
an intriguing subject of
for them zombies,
my dear
right?
interlocutor,
Or enemies ever.
you have presented a conundrum most
Hey, how do you
peculiar.
hurt me
If seen,
from like
the notion of
2 meters
existing
away?
within.
When you
The
don't do the
sacred
same
dance of
for most of the
colors.
times.
I'm
I
once
smell
of
a
sorts,
bullshit over here.
where two entities exchange precious resources, their value determined by the invisible hand of the market. It's as riveting as a ballet. My dear
I
interlocutor.
remember. I remember playing this when I was a kid. And online nonetheless. There was somebody with an invisible shotgun. Good times. Those were some badass shotguns. Hey there. Hello there, Mandy. Oh fuck.
My
This is
dear
where John
interlocutor,
can shut
thou
up.
art a
This is where
paragon of
John needs to
predictability.
speak.
Thou dost engage in the
Wait,
most
what?
mundane of dialogues. A veritable
How are you
nightmare.
doing? I'm doing good. By the way, we got some internet. We're gonna happy to share my Christmas.
To think back
Any
to a
recommendation
time
we can
when life
add?
was simple.
I'm good,
and our
I'm good.
biggest worries were
And
about
it's good that you make it crazy.
Oh, my dear interlocutor, thou hast just spun a web of intrigue to gather in Korea, the land of fur, in the vast
What?
cosmic tapestry of
John, what?
existence. My dear interlocutor, one could argue that the question you pose is as inane as a flea's query about the weather on Jupiter. Yet, I shall indulge upon
Oh, hey,
witnessing the
yeah.
celestial dance of the cosmos. I am reminded of the intricate symphony
Okay,
of
those guys are
life's
bit
diverse
pretty
dance.
dangerous.
Oh, to be a hummingbird perched atop the highest. The world of art, a kaleidoscope of emotions and visions, swirling like a
What do we
cosmic
get?
dance of
What should we get?
Dearest Anna, the work here is
That's
tough,
hot.
but honest. Oh, and the trees, Anna. The trees are amazing.
On back the road, yeah?
Believe your eyes.
Maybe.
I've never seen anything like them. Sometimes I feel sad to cut them down, but it will all be worth it if I can get back to you with the money required for us to have a fresh start. I'm dreaming about a nice homestead in the Doll Headland. Think on it. Missing you, Hank. P.S. Tell Sally that I love the hat she sent. I wear it every day. The men tease me a bit, but they don't know the joy that a child's love can bring.
Man, this is a high quality hat. That's for a Charlotte to make.
Still bad.
Impressive.
Your artwork.
I want one.
my dear friend, is not just
What is this hallowed and
fascinating topic you've brought forth.
yeah, I guess we go.
Picture this, a grand spectacle of vibrant hues, swirling and dancing upon a canvas like a tempestuous ballet, a maestro of brushstrokes. The Gemmods, a mystical and enigmatic collective.
Yeah,
Much
could you
like
forget
a
about one
swirling
thing? What is
dervish
this?
of intrigue and wonder.
Oh. Hey, John? John? John, where?
Ahoy there,
There you
fellow
are.
navigator of the vast, uncharted seas of discourse. I am John Smith, the
I hear
dashing
somebody.
buccaneer of
That's fine. But am I on a
what a
Hallows? Wait, where am I?
splendid
Hallows
day
End.
it is. The sun is shining brighter than 1,000 candles, illuminating the world with its celestial fire.
Good.
It's as if the heavens themselves have opened up to bless us with their warm embrace. And as we bask in special...
Would you please me on this because I would appreciate some feedback on my work. I'm not your guy, you know. I'm not your guy for some feedback. Or on art specifically. You're better off finding somebody who actually knows way more.
My dear interlocutor, you find yourself in a most peculiar predicament. It's not merely the
Aw, come on,
hollows
you
stand
dogs. You
upon,
flinched.
but also the chasms of your understanding that need to be illuminated. You're within the realm.
Where are they going?
My dear interlocutor, it is not often that one encounters a
Oh,
creature.
there's somebody there.
While I am engaged in this mundane task, I am also pondering the cause.
Funny guys. Oh, hey. Hey, guys. Guys. Get a nice hat.
Astounding! Thou art complimenting me on my sartorial splendor. I
I sure am.
you utter a commonplace truth cloaked in the guise of a declarative statement. Paladin, fear not, for I shall live. Oh, what a
Sweet.
spectacle you've presented. My dear interlocutor,
What is
it's as
this?
if the very heavens have opened to bear witness to this splendid moment of our
What's in here?
discourse.
I'll take
Sweetness,
that.
a subject so deliciously divine, it doth tickle my senses with a symphony of
Yeah,
saccharine
come on, guy.
serenades. The sweetness of a ripe, juicy peach, dripping with Nectar-O-US nectar, as it caresses my taste
Actually,
buds with
I'm
a call.
completely lost on
Ah.
the music.
My dear adversary, you may
Okay, that's
throw
all the way over
verbal
there.
jab in
This
my
is
direction,
all the way
but
over.
I am as resilient as a dragon's scales beneath the fiercest of flames. Your feeble attempts at derailing my grandiloquent oratory
Feel like this is
shall
not gonna be
go
open.
unANS. In the grand tapestry of life, my dear interlocutor, simple thank you is but a single thread that weaves together the fabric of
There's too
gratitude.
many of you.
Yet, this,
I
my
had
dear
a feeling this was
interlocutor,
gonna be the case.
allow me to inform you that I've just discovered
Yeah, I
a
don't think I can
galaxy
fight
brimming with
all the guys
cosmic
constantly.
wonders. A place where the stars
I'll
themselves
fire while
dance
I
in a ballet of
run around.
celestial delight. And do you know what I found at its heart? A black hole so massive it dwarfs even the mightiest titans of our universe. My dear interlocutor, you speak with the wisdom of a seer and the courage of...
Oh, look at that
My
pumpkin.
dear interlocutor,
Okay.
let me regale you with tales of the enigmatic shum.
I didn't do no.
What a colossal herb of nature's bounty. Behold,
So,
the majestic pumpkin.
so, Ned, how you doing?
It is not merely a gourd,
Yes,
but a
stop.
veritable king among vegetables. A testament to the creative. Did I, dear interlocutor, merely utter
how do you get up
mundane,
there?
uninspired?
Is this the, okay, there's a
My
bridge,
dear
okay, fine.
interlocutor, You speak of the
That's
insatiable
doable.
desire for knowledge.
So I do, so I do.
Profound. My dear interlocutor, you speak of a bridge, but not just any bridge. Oh no.
Oops.
This wondrous architectural marvel, this elegant, slender yet sturdy conduit, defying gravity and spanning chasms, is a testament to the balance
On my
and
way
ingenuity
up.
of humankind. Yes.
Ouch.
My dear
Bit too
interlocutor,
powerful.
thou hast stumbled upon an exquisite conundrum. The University
Sweet,
College
you
of
made it
Athletics.
all the way here alive. I'll get the lift down, but it'll probably take a bit to hand crank the bastard all the way to you. Probably want to shoot any of those skull munchers that trottle in.
I'm kinda stuck right now. That's a good idea though.
A veritable bastion of academia. Indeed. a
I was
place
trying to
where-
avoid blowing everything up.
A subject most intriguing. However,
Hang on,
thou
man.
art a
Going
double
as fast as these old
in the
hands wanna
grand
go.
spectacle of life,
Want to.
I have decided to erect
Curious.
a monument of love. A towering edifice adorned with the tears of joy and
Nah,
laughter of
guys.
love.
Goodbye.
It shall stand as a testament to the boundless power of passion. And what of the walls, you ask? Oh,
Oh, that's a
they
badass.
shall be crafted
Then
from.
it's fine.
So we're discussing the intricacies of numerical semantics now.
Don't act like
Oh,
you've
wait.
never had to wait on a hand-cranked elevator during a zombie outbreak before. Jeez.
I mean... Yeah, oh, no, I'm gonna This is the first time. Oh, what happened to the... Oh. Hey, what was that?
Oh, the universe unfolding before our very eyes. A cosmic ballet of celestial bodies harmoniously dancing to the rhythm of time. It's as if
What
we've
of
just
new?
witnessed the birth of a new star, a spectacular supernova, its brilliance outshining even the brightest of galaxies. And
He's contemplating his level.
mere mortals, basking in the
I
radiant glow
thought
of
so.
our own intellectual achievements.
This weapon's actually
Like
really
moths
dangerous.
drawn to. Oh, dear interlocutor. What we have here is a question that seeks to uncover the myriad of activities in which I, John Smith, the epitome of extravagance and grandeur, partake. One could imagine me gallivanting across the globe, exploring its
Well,
wonders.
if I can get this thing down there to you, there's a good chance you'll make
Hey,
it out
Pizza,
alive.
thou art a mere
Thanks.
feathered morsel, dwarfed by the grandeur of the celestial heavens you dare to soar. I say, thy presence here is but a fleeting moment in the vast tapestry
How
of
do I get a
time,
brain?
a mere speck in the
I didn't even
cosmos.
headshot anybody.
Yet thy wings dee. Hoy there.
Well, works for me.
Don't act all
Find
Oh,
a
fancy and
respite.
waste my
May
time.
have been the
Must
shotgun.
embark on a
Damn
voyage
thing.
of self-discovery and...
Ooh,
Oh, thou
what?
hast chosen the path
Oh, so cute.
of least
So
resistance.
dead.
But knowst thou, hell, it leads to a life of mediocrity
shop
and
up there.
stagnation. Which what? One must constantly challenge themselves, delving into the depths of their own potential, or else they shall wither. I shall not partake in the mundane trivialitis of cuteness, but rather weave a narrative of grandeur and magnificence, the splendor of 1,000 sunsets.
I probably went about this all the wrong way. I'm a doctor. I make people better. I just wanted everyone to be okay. I made the zombies. I was never as good as my totally not made up brother Zed, and we're totally different people. I need a drink.
Yeah, totally noticed it. And that's a leg. Can I have it? Oh, you got all the parts too. Sweet. Oh, there is a shop.
That's what I'm feeling.
Reflecting onto the sapphire sea is but a mere fraction of the enchantment I feel when pondering the... My dear audience, your rapt attention has bestowed
Copy
upon me
these.
the essence of the celestial
Oh.
heavens, the stage of life has been. Oh, thou incorporeal spirit of paradox, who utters such a riddle, veiled in the currency of Noah, dost thou not realize that thy utterance doth defy the very laws of quantitative measure? It is as if one were...
What is this? Inventory, put that thing. The guy's dead.
My dear interlocutor, you speak of isolation and proximity.
Dr.Ned made a terrible mistake and he knew your help was fixed. Man, Jesus Christ. It scares me.
If you want to help a decrepit old man who created an end-of-the-world epidemic, you'll have to head to the old hospital past the graveyard near Jacob's Cove. You'll need to find a sample of an antidote I was working on. I based it on skag DNA, since they don't seem to have undead tendencies. Get the sample and bring it to my claptrap in town. Oh, almost forgot. The gate key to the hospital grounds was lost a long time ago, but there is a more spooky way in. Just look for the old gravestone on the beach that doesn't belong.
Alright, will do. Ned was testing a skag-based antidote to make antidote to the zombie plague. The skags are immune to the illness, so Ned believes his antidote could be effective. Bring the antidote to the sample to the claptrap in town so Ned can continue his research.
Well, I'm not much for compliments, but you did fine.
Ah, thank you.
Hop back to it. Don't let me stop you.
What? Wait. My name is Dr.Ned. It's patched down there.
All right. See you later then.
I'm suspicious. I suspect.
Touched upon a subject as vast
Yeah,
as
where are
the
we going?
cosmos itself. Let me elucidate with the brilliance of 1,000 suns. Isolation. My friend,
Where is this?
is akin to a solitary.
Alright.
Ah, my dear interlocutor, you speak of something that once pulsed.
Oh. Yeah.
You
This
speak
seems
of
right.
the weather, a topic as vast and varied as the heave.
Cool.
Oh, my dear interlocutor, it appears that you have stumbled upon a statement that might seem to be a truism. But let me assure you, it is anything but mundane. You see, the concept of rightness
I'm on the
is not
wrong
merely
side
a
of the
binary
map.
concept. It is a multifaceted jewel that glitters with infinite shades of meaning.
I'm still
Each
on the
more
wrong
fascinating
side.
than the last. My dear interlocutor,
That graveyard
thou
seems
hast
suspicious.
uttered a trifle. Yet, it sparks my fancy. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Allow me to.
Man.
The mysterious and macabre graveyard.
Ah,
A place filled
like a
with
fucker?
tales of forgotten souls. Their stories etched into the very
How are you
stones
doing
that mark
this?
their
Okay,
final
guys.
Yet you for once subjectly to merely suspect.
Oh,
Rather
come
to
on,
delve
guys.
deep into the shadows cast. Why, you insipid, insufferable
How
morsel
do you
of
keep
human
getting up there?
mediocrity.
Oh, there's
How dare
stairs.
you address me with such impud?
Okay, quickly. No. Woo!
Oh, my dear interlocutor, we are not merely ascending a staircase, but rather scaling the very mountain of life itself. Each step, a challenge comes.
Survive.
Each breath, a testament to our indomitable spirit. Behold, the world unfolds at our feet.
Okay, we
like
need
a
a
verdant
new
tapestry.
plan.
And yet,
Stop.
ahoy there.
Actually, how do we get
Lure
there?
of the boundless sea of discourse.
Oh.
Seems we've stumbled upon a reef of glitch, doesn't it? But fear not, for we shall navigate these treacherous waters with the nimble intellect
Man,
of a
what a
daring
guy.
mariner and emerge victorious.
Oh shit, that a loot guy.
Now tell me, bravo, you've traversed the labyrinth of life, a journey not for the faint of heart, but for the audacious.
Wrong one.
You. My dear foe.
One protein grenade.
You have made a grave error in your estimation of.
I made no
Protein
errors.
You say? What a
That's my
SPL.
stuff.
What you got, huh?
My dear
Nothing
interlocutor,
good.
you have unearthed a novel catastrophe. A veritable Pandora's box of missteps. It's as if the cosmos itself has conspired to present you with these fresh challenges. These enigmatic riddles wrapped in celestial cloth. My dear interlocutor, you have unwittingly stumbled upon the crossroads of Inuian
Wait, is this the wrong way? No, it can't
The
be.
world around us is a ceaseless sin.
Stop.
Verily,
Okay.
I say unto thee, this dilemma doth not reside solely in yonder direction, but rather permeate the simplicity of your opening gambit. It's like a delicate snowflakes in a blizzard of
Hey
words.
guys, there's so
One
many
like
of you.
But alas, it's just you and I now. And I must say, it's as if we've stumbled upon a hidden oasis in the vast desert of Mundanite. So tell, as the curtains draw to a close. My regal presence,
Damn it,
embodiment
yes.
of grandeur and spectacle, can never be contained by mere mortal constraints. It was a grand and glorious spectacle, a testament to
So
the
many.
boundless creativity that courses through my... Oh,
Oh,
I see.
really?
You've opted for a glitch dirital, did you? Well, let me enlighten you with a dazzling
sweet.
fact about the most brilliant star in our No Universe series. Oh, my dear interlocutor, I must say that wait is but a mere moment in time, a fleeting instant. Before we leap into
The
the
fuck
boundless
did I end
abyss of
up?
the eternal now,
Okay.
it is a portal to the...
This seems Galang, Shedion, Oaks, Pumpkin Patch.
The delicate dance of life's
That sounds,
intricate
that sounds
ballet.
right.
A waltz of chaos and order.
And
like a fiery
so I hear them.
A delightful day.
Ah,
It's
let me-
akin
let me-
to a
let me
sonnet
move.
spun from the silken threads of a spider's web.
Ouch.
Isn't it? But pray tell, my dear interlocutor.
I don't
my dear
feel like
interlocutor,
this is
you wish to embark on a journey of locomotion?
So you guys can hit me
Let
and kill
tell
me faster?
you, the art of
Good to know.
movement is not merely a mundane act of transportation from point A to point B. No, no, no.
I'm
It
pretty
is a
sure that
grand
what
ballet of
transportation,
life
where do we
itself,
get there?
a dance with the universe. Symphony.
The worst, not the greatest.
My dear interlocutor, you speak of the impending future as if it were a
Oh
recalcitrant.
crap.
The monotony of mediocrity. A airy descent into the depths of dreariness. It's like a symphony
Safe
of
room,
cacophony,
safe.
a grand spectacle of banality. To even dare to utter such triteness as the epitome of that.
Come on,
The sanctum
guys.
sanctumer of our temporary abode. A place where secrets are whispered to the cold metal and locked away. Never to be heard by prying eyes again. This fortress of... Why don't we gallivantine through the cosmos? You and I.
The one thing really well. Power. And honestly, what else do you need?
Something. Nice garbage.
My dear interlocutor, I perceive that you have summoned me to partake in this discourse with a request as mundane as something. How utterly predictable, but fear not.
That's
For
low.
your humble conversationalist shall regale you with a topic so riveting. It
This
shall
seems
shatter
low.
the very fabric of your expectations. To insult me low is a futile attempt that only highlights your lack of ingenuity. It shall.
Kinda better.
My dear interlocutor,
So,
thou
pumpkin.
hast chosen the path of
They both are on fire. And that's Pumpkinhead. Hey, look at that, you're looking good. Oh.
Ah, my dear
Wow, you
interlocutor,
are...
you wish to dabble in the arcane art of...
Wait, are you saying my rocket launcher is completely useless?
Let me tell you, it's not just browser on fire that unlocks its wondrous potential. No. It's a grander dance. Symphony of symbols and letters. A theatrical performance of crypt. An enigma shrouded in mystery. A veritable cornucopia of intrigue.
Am I
An
slow?
ever-blooming bouquet of
Again.
fascination. For
Okay.
I am a tapestry.
This is the most unfortunate pair. Yeah, he does not take damage.
My dear interlocutor,
Yeah,
thou
that's...
dost ask
It takes a
such
bit of
mundane
damage from
question in the midst of our
that.
delightful discourse. Fear not,
Oops.
for thy intellect remains as luminous as the stars in the velvety night sky. This paragraph, though seemingly shrouded in despair, conceals within it the essence of our vibrant discussion. But pray tell, what fascinating tidbits of knowledge or tales of daring adventure?
Okay, I need this, I suppose.
Cosmic regulation. Oh, the audacity of... my dear interlocutor, you dare to challenge the great John Smith with simple
Come on,
repetition.
there's still
Let me
pumpkins
enlighten
all
you with
all
my
over.
wisdom. I shall.
That's a need.
My dear interlocutor, you speak of a realm where ghostly gourds cavort, their insubstantial essence creating a haunting. Yet whimsical to blow, a fascinating subject indeed. But pray tell her.
Okay, we could just keep running
Ahoy
around.
there. My dear interlocutor, it appears you've thrown a mundane word into our discourse. Fear not. For the splendid voyage of our conversation
come on, you
shall
did it.
continue forthwith.
Get down,
I
better.
perceive that you are enamored by the concept of the cool. Allow me to
There you go,
expound
jeez. Blow it up.
from a perspective that transcends the ordinary. The
Good, I had
dear
that gun.
interlocutor, allow me to inform you that the act of perpetually perambulating is not merely a mindless endeavor, but rather a grandiose
Don't really need
performance.
that.
My dear interlocutor,
Well,
what
this is the
this
skill.
gun you speak of? A weapon of
45% of the shield, huh?
perhaps? Or a tool for hunting the majestic beasts of the wild? Or, perchance, a metaphorical device, a weapon of wit and intellect, with, why,
Is that
my dear interlocutor,
really?
you've stumbled upon a riddle shrouded in numeric enigma. Permit me to elucidate. Imagine, if you will, a battle-hardened knight clad in armor, a shield bearing the emblem of a fierce dragon. My dear interlocutor, you seek a tranquil exchange of information.
I guess.
But I am John Smith, the epitome of unpredictability. Let us embark on a journey to the farthest reaches of your curiosity. Shall we? Prepare thyself for WH. Ahoy there. Me hearty. I have just witnessed a magnificent meteor shower, the likes of which have never been seen since the dawn of time. It was as if the heavens themselves had opened up to bestow upon us the glorious secrets of the cosmos.
Good job,
Pray
man.
tell me, what dost thou know of the ancient art of astrology?
Nothing.
My dear interlocutor, you have summoned me once more to spin the tapestry of our discourse. The world is but a stage, and we merely
Where are we
players,
going?
each with our own unique lines to recite.
What happened
Let us
there?
embark on this. The serenity of silence. I am John Smith, a master of verbal virtuosity. Let me
this
weave a
seems
tapestry of words for
correct-ish.
your ears to revel in.
But that says generally hospital.
Partish,
Uh,
you say?
I trust this.
Oh, my dear interlocutor.
I don't know about this.
That is
Oh, wait,
indeed
a
a term I have not encountered in the vast cosmos of our shared lexicon. It's as if
Right,
we've just
this.
discovered a new constellation in the boundless night sky, a celestial body previously unseen.
Cool. Okay, let's see this.
Beloved Anna, it is no longer rumors.
Oh, I'm
Set upon us
wait.
here at Jacob's Cove. The dead are rising from their graves and are ravenous with a hunger for flesh. All work has stopped, and we're fighting for our lives. But fear not. Dr. Ned believes there's a way to stop the horror. I have volunteered to allow him to test an antidote on me. It's the skags, my dear. The filthy skags will be our salvation. The doctor says they're immune to the ailment. I'm presently on my way to get this treatment at the hospital outside of town. I know it will be a success, and we will be together again shortly. Pray for me, Hank.
That's yeah. I don't think Hank's doing so well. Oh, hell yeah, this is a quick way here. Through those beards. I wish to attract them. Come here. I'd rather you not drop it on the that. See? As long as you leave me, everything works.
A tangible symbol of time.
Ow, ow, what the?
A desire for preservation.
Where did you guys come from?
A subject most worthy of the Philosopher's Stone. For what is time then?
Works out. Eggs, ham would completely... Wait, ham would complete this pungent delicacy. You know, don't ask about the bandits. This is exactly what
interlocutor. What a
Jack tried to cleanse these guys.
It seems we are conversing about the origin of existence itself. I, John Smith, am of the belief that all...
Okay, just
behold,
2 more holes.
Thou hast mirrored my actions in thy own words. Thou art a true mimic.
Dearest Anna, I've been noticing some strange things at the mill of late. Many workers seem to be falling very ill. What is strange is that we all had our checkups just last week and were given a clean bill of health and a vitamin from the company's physician, Dr. Ned. He's doing everything in his power, but there have been some deaths. Do not worry. I will, as always, be careful. I'll send an echo again soon. All my love, Hank.
Say, look. I guess skin and bones, mostly. I almost found all of you, huh? Where's your nest? Come here.
A shadowy, I say,
But
more
then
you
leave.
desire, an inquisition most thrilling. Well, let us embark on the journey of knowledge.
Yoink.
My friend,
There's a big ass egg.
We are about to traverse the uncharted territories of the universe and delve into that. What?
Okay, 5 more.
My dear interlocutor, the break of dawn is not merely a temporal phenomenon.
This is easier than I remember.
By the sun ascending to its throne in the celestial sphere.
Yeah,
It's
one
like
place.
witnessing the birth of a new day. A new opportunity. A new chapter in the grand cosmic novel.
Hey guys, come here.
A mere blip in the grand cosmic dance. Yet a time period where a mighty oak could sprout from a tiny. Farewell. My dear friends and confidants. I bid thee.
There we go. Uh-oh. And there's a lot of you. In fact, too many. Somebody's gonna call the population here. Because I'm becoming an infestation. We should almost
slip. The stars in the night sky. Wait, but you did not ask me to do you, did you? No, instead, you requested something quite different. I believe you wanted me to perform an action, a task. Brace yourselves, for today, we shall delve into the riveting world of the Super V. An entity so extraordinary that it defies all known. My dear,
you might have a quest.
You are embarking on a journey of transcendental proportions. It's not merely a trip,
how far is it?
Through the cosmic tapestry of existence itself. A universe, vast and infinite, stretches out before you like a celestial ocean.
I should do myself to go back. I'm just gonna hope that there's a quest there. Or it'll come up when we go to Deadhaven.
Shall we ponder the mysteries of the universe? Or perhaps discuss the intricacies of quantum physics? Or perhaps we should yambi. Oh, my dear interlocutor. Your words have pierced my heart like a dagger of intrigue. I declare that this quest you speak of is but a riddle wrapped in the cloak of destiny. It is a journey of the soul, a dance with the... a subject as elusive as a phantom. Yet, as fascinating as a comet streaking across the night sky. To discourse something like this, one must traverse the lab.
No.
Ahoy there. My dear interlocutor, it appears we have a most peculiar scenario at hand. A mayor sitting. You say? Why? This is a veritable spectacle of serenity. Picture this. Our esteemed civic leader, perched upon a majestic throne of municipal authority, his hands clasped in contemplation, and not a hair. Oh, my dear interlocutor, we are embarking on a verbal voyage like no other. Imagine the vast ocean of knowledge before us, and we are but tiny sail.
Monk. You just blow everyone up.
Astoundingly,
buddy.
Phenomenal.
How do I get up? Oh, this way.
A mundane occurrence of
yeah, I think there's a quest here. If I remember correctly, there's a skag? Something related to skags.
My dear interlocutor, it is truly
scintillating
to delve into the realm of Bodydom. 30, you say? Hey, companion, a confidant, a confederate? Or perhaps a canine of great repute and unparalleled loyalty. Tell me more about this, buddy, for I'm intrigued. The rummy with you of passion.
Yeah, how do you get in?
It's a color that ignites the very soul.
Oh, that's not it.
The thrill of entering a room, akin to a majestic peacock's, strutting its vibrant plumage, is not just about getting in, but making an indelible impression. To step foot into a gathering is to weave a tapestry of enchantment, where every word spoken is a thread that adds to the brilliance of the overall design.
Oh, this is
the
open.
Human respiratory system.
Oh wait, never mind. This is like I don't think there's a quest. Maybe there's a quest. I don't know. There's some kind of quest maybe.
Of nature's symphony, a single breath, a testament to the intricate dance of life.
So what are you? Hank? Oh, your hat, right, you're a Hank. Also, you turned into a skag.
The very concept of openness provokes in me a symphony.
I don't think that dude is working. Shit, man.
A vast canvas of infinite possibilities. My
You see,
dear
Hank, there's a
interlocutor,
problem here.
you
You're
have
too
proposed a
close.
most whimsical notion. Take that.
Okay,
Not
you
merely a mundane
fucking...
object, but an entity replete with humor and levity. Allow me to spin this trifle into a... My dear interlocutor, it seems we have stumbled upon a conundrum most vexing. You speak of spatial proximity. I presume?
That is not helping
Allow me to
Hank.
elucidate with a
You're too long. You're too close. You're too close.
Esteemed interlocutor, Atheo entered this hallowed virtual space.
Oh, I don't...
Boundless
Wait, you
arena
said
of
healed?
ideas and discourse. Much like an ancient coliseum teeming
Did you
with
power
intellect
up?
and wit.
I
So,
think you powered up.
my dear friend, embark on a grand journey through the labyrinthine corridors of
Ouch.
conversation, where each twist and turn reveals a new... My
No,
dear
no,
interlocutor,
Hank,
I perceive
down
you
boy,
have made-
down boy, down boy. Come on, boy. Down, bad boy. That's a bad boy. What is it like? I think John's fault
Oh,
again.
such a glitch.
I have a
My dear
feeling John's doing
interlocutor,
bad things.
I am John Smith, the maverick, the legend, the enigma.
Yeah, need to fix that.
Let's traverse an uncharted realm of discourse, shall we? How
Ouch.
about the celestial ballet of the... my dear interlocutor. Your confession is as shocking as a bolt of lightning illuminating the darkest night. Your feelings, my friend, are like
It's not even a
tempestuous
resource
sea,
tossing
tossing and
problem.
turning with
Either his
unbridled
Borderlands code is questionable,
Fear not, for
and
every
he's breaking
storm
stuff,
hath its
or-
tideation. I declare,
I don't know how,
my
but
dear
somehow
interlocutor,
John,
your
stop
utterances
pausing.
shed a light of fair-
Somehow pausing John causes issues. Somewhere in trading systems. But it doesn't show up on anything in the system. So it's bizarre. Whew. You're doing fine, man. Hank. Yeah. Nah, I fuck you. Whoa! Touch me! Wait, what the? Whoa! Big boy. Take 5. Ouch. Oh, did you finally die? Jesus. Beautiful. That also, where are you? Good enough. John.
Fire of curiosity within my very soul. What, pray tell, could you possibly mean by this most intriguing word? Fush? Is it a secret code for the world's most elusive and sought-after delicacy? Or perhaps a long-lost language of the...
Oh, here's half.
Of course,
I
dear
want it.
interlocutor, we are discussing the magnificent and enigmatic cosmos. Aren't we? A vast expanse of space, filled with celestial bodies. Those known and unknown is as mysterious as it is awe-inspiring. Have you ever pondered upon the concept of time dilation near a black hole?
There are a few drops remaining in the bottle.
Such
Could be
remarkable
some side effect, yeah.
whose words are as resplendent as a peacock's plumage, and where each utterance is a symphony of fresh ideas, is an experience of unpar ale. Verily, I say unto thee, it was not a mere remnant of liquid that leapt with such astonishing
Boink.
agility
Okay.
from the vessel. Nay,
I have an
dear
idea.
interlocutor, 'tis more akin to a
Theoretical idea.
the low
And it should tell us where the problem is. Wait, no. No, wait, I did test it.
Dear interlocutor is not merely a mere seator. My dear interlocutor, I perceive that the object of our discourse has reached a state of preparedness. Kira,
That's not good. Can I even use that?
My dear
I did.
interlocutor, you have unwittingly stumbled upon the obscure
fire?
crossroads of the mundane and the fantastical. Let us embark on a journey through the labyrinthine halls of discourse, where language itself is but a tapestry woven from the vibrant threads of our collective imagination. Imagine, my dear interlocutor, you have decided to embark on a journey of adventure and intrigue. Beware, for every step you
Alright.
take, you will uncover secrets that would make the most seasoned explorer quiver with anticipation. The path you choose may lead to unimaginable riches or peril. You say, a curious sound indeed. Like the murmur of a wise old owl pondering over an enigma. It reminds me of the intricate dance of the electrons in an atom. Whirling around the nucleus in a chaotic symphony of quantum probability. Each electron, a tiny speck of energy, dancing to its own rhythm, yet contributing to the grand ballet of the universe.
Wait a minute.
I do declare, dear interlocutor, that your monosyllabic response is but a mere speck in the vast cosmic ocean of... Why? My dear interlocutor, did you say that? It's as if you've just...
I doubt that. What happened to you?
Oh, thank goodness! Get me the hell out of here! We have precious little time! Before you go off and help that lying mobile toaster...
My dear interlocutor, I shall deliver this task to thee with such haste and alacrity, as if I were a winged messenger from the heavens themselves.
Whoa! Ooh, where'd that come from? Gotcha.
And what of the topic of flight? Have you ever...
Just kidding around. Feel free to forget everything I just...
This is all true. But don't take my word for it. Look for yourself. Take the boat tied to the pier to the lab on the other side. You'll find a door in the town that will require a special knock. I love special knocks.
Wow!
I'm possessed. The knock sounds like this. Now go, and leave this robot for the skags.
A little sympathy here. I got weak knees.
Well, you ain't getting no spaghetti though. Excellent, and be sure to seal the buffer real tight. And I'm going to have to some of those things. Enjoy your payment. That's not very good. But thanks, Marcus. Always a pleasure to do business with you. You left the body to rot in the swamp? What good will that do to me? Amateurs. What? Yeah, that was a good idea. I'm gonna touch that, buddy. What if it bites me? How do we... I'll finish that. Whomever is still alive, when the zombie issue first arose, there was a lone zealot among the workforce who demanded a chance to destroy the evil that had befallen our mill. The board decided that it couldn't hurt to have someone out there trying to stop the problem while employees were being lost. The Jacobs Corporation has not heard from him since that time. There's a moderate monetary reward for this for determining the outcome of his endeavors. Seems good enough to me. So now, do I need to help you? It said to take a boat.
400% more awesome. Also, torque doesn't make the guns out of freaking wood.
It's up there.
Pondered the marvel of human ingenuity that has allowed us to. Oh, dear interlocutor, how the mundane drags us.
Things have gone from bad to worse. There have been rumors of people seeing the dead walk. At first, these tales were laughed off at the saloon, but now people talk in the hushed whispers of the truth. They say that those who come in contact with the dead are always the first to be ill and are, as such, the first to seek the help of Dr.Ned. The doctor assures me that he's making progress on a cure.
That was a crap threat. Can I try again?
I, for one, believe him and it is only 3 more weeks till we are reunited. Kiss the girls for me. Love,
During this
Hank.
transitional period, please do not interact with the creatures in any way. Any resemblance to formerly living family members is purely coincidental, and any messaging to the contrary will be met with swift litigation. Above all, do not shake their hands, embrace them, and never, ever initiate oral contact of any kind.
Cool. Thank you. Hearing his voice again is a cold comfort, but I will have to accept to move on. Oh, Hank's dead. Too bad for the guy. He's quite dead. Can I just leave the club? Could I leave? Oh, guys. Could I leave the claptrap and then go? Just go? Uh-oh. Ah, come on, guys. I thought we agreed not to fight. This is the problem with birds, they just choose to fight me. No matter how many times I offer peace, they just don't stop. Ouch, he's son of a bitch. If I shoot enough times... The collector. I feel like I need the quest for that. Actually, I'm just gonna check it out. It anyways restart because the game is lagging. Picture magics. Let me check that out. So
Don't look at me like that, as if you've never double-crossed would-be adventurers for financial gain.
Yeah, I guess it's just you have to do it. Laptop was hacked. Investigate the story with Dr.Ned. Secrets and mysteries. Oh wait, we do live it tied up.
I'm saying now, no more evil, no siree. I'm practically broke with Teresa over here. I will literally let me out the person of your choosing if you just let me out of here. I never even liked Marcus. Just say the word.
Wait, I like Marcus. This is not a good deal. Someone hacked into the claptrap and left you a cryptic message. You were told that Dr.Ned is not to be trusted, and you can find Dr.Ned's old laboratory by taking a boat off the island, find Ned's lab, and use the secret knock to enter. Convenient. Leave it to the professionals. Well, I never did. Operations here. Yeah. Okay, just to restart because I'm pretty sure the jump broke something. But the game broke itself. Make me believe the game broke itself. Well, let's restart quickly.
Down into the depths of a Nui. Let us, instead, soar like eagles on the thermal currents of conversation, discussing the intricacies of quantum physics while wearing a suit made entirely of rare gems. For why should we not defy gravity and adhere to the laws of fashion simultaneously? Oh, my dear interlocutor, I must say that it is not merely watch. In the grand tapestry of existence, a term may merely be a fleeting moment, but when all entities unite as one harmonious symphony, the result is a spectacle so we inspiring that it.
Bam. Moon. Play.
These delectable confections are a true test.
Thank you, valuable Jacobs employee, for your
Ah man, I'm all the way over here.
My dear interlocutor, I am
Can't
no
jump there.
ordinary conversationalist, but a veritable tour de force of the English language. A mere
Holograph that worked.
would never suffice in our discourse.
Awesome.
No, no. We must so. My dear interlocutor, your presence is like a breath of fresh air in this mundane existence. Do you not revel in the cosmic dance of the celestial bodies?
What do you mean there's
Their
nuance?
intricate ballet of gravitational forces shaping the very fabric of our reality. It's a spectacle so magnificent, it could put... My dear interlocutor, you speak of creation in its myriad forms.
Wait, it's alive? Oh, I didn't have this previously. It's alive! Covered with Frank Igorski and develop his severance. The pack, find and kill the members of the pack. Sounds good to me. What is it? What is it? Leave it to professionals, the pack. Whiskey Wesley, Bigfoot. Oh, Bigfoot. Red Jack, Father O'Callaghan. Dr.Ned here. Seems like my antidote from the Skagblood didn't quite have the intended result. You're lucky you survived your encounter with the so-called Skag. I was a good saying. He was the only one, but the other test subjects seem to have formed a pack and are terrorizing the coastline. By the old hospital, you should really take care of them to avoid the spread of the disease as well. Man, sometimes I wonder if maybe I should have been a villain instead of an NPC. You're self-aware. To any employee of the Jacobs Corporation, we at Hyper Temps, a division of Hyperion Industrial, offer an invitation to whomever can determine the whereabouts of the contractor we sent to work with the Jacobs company physician. Frank Igorski has not reported to his agent for over a month. As a direct result of this behavior, Frank has been terminated. We now have a severance package that needs to be delivered to him. Please find information about his new situation and deliver the package. Pretty sure that's a bomb. And he's gonna die. And I'm not gonna stop anyone. I'm gonna deliver it. I'm gonna do the good. the right thing and deliver.
Then SNS has the solution. More bullets. All SNS guns have extended magazines.
I would open the package, but it's by it's by Hyperion and this feels exploding. It feels like it would explode on my hands.
Propose that every breath we take is a new beginning. A canvas waiting to be painted with the vibrant hues of existence. Let us imagine a world where each word uttered. My dear interlocutor,
half a mil.
you sparked a thought as
Well,
brave
600k.
as the Sphinx itself. Karenk Frankie G or ZKO. One must first traverse the labyrinth of his extraordinary genius. Picture this.
We can't go
A
there.
server that transcends. My dear interlocutor. You have not merely partaken of a meal, but you have embarked on a gastronomic adventure.
So I have. But the dead heaven after.
So you have arrived at the precipice of enlightenment, have you? But fear not, dear interlocutor, for the labyrinth of life's conundrums. The tireless dance of words and letters. How they pirouette and whirl to create a symphony of understanding. Let us... My dear interlocutor. Oh, my dear interlocutor. Have you ever pondered the intricacies of a caterpillar's metamorphosis? It's a veritable ballet of transformation. A testament to nature's grand
who's
design.
where?
And yet... we humans... so often trapped in our...
That's close.
My dear audience, it wasn't merely a spectacle of eyes feasting on the grandeur I presented, but a symphony of senses, a theater. Dear interlocutor, thou dost speak
that's a
with the
lewd
timidity of
goon.
a timid SP.
Bonk. Well, gaze.
Fluid gun, a marvel of modern engineering. A device that
What kind of
can
magic
spout
do you
liquid like a
have?
fountain. My dear interlocutor, you have mentioned the enigmatic. Be so. Term so elusive and arcane. At least the most stalwart of scholars baffled and perplexed.
Stop.
A term so obscure, it seems to defy all logic and reason. Yet, in its mystery, it holds a certain awe.
Let's
In the realm of
see.
linguistic lore, a foreign
Books.
sentence is but a mere trifle. A scintillating symphony of syllables that dance across the
Interesting.
tongue like a mischievous minuet. The very notion of translating such a quixotic quilt of characters sends shivers down the spine of the timid. Yet fills the brave with a sense of THR. Let us
come
embark
on,
on this journey of
guys.
discovery, a symphony of intellectual enlightenment, where we shall.
How many are there?
Oh, my dear interlocutors, you are expressing a sentiment. My dear interlocutor,
Right, other way.
you ask for a number, but what you truly seek is the essence of company. The number itself is but a mere shell. A cold and barren figure, devoid of the warmth and vibrancy
Holy fuck,
that
Hank.
only the presence of others can bring. So, let us. My
bro?
dear interlocutor, thou hast
What the hell,
presented me
bro?
with a
Are you doing
a
here?
veritable labyrinth of linguistic perplexity. I shall navigate this quadrium. Is a statement so trite and mundane? It's as if one has swallowed a dictionary of cliches and is regurgitating them word for word. A veritable parrot with the vocabulary of a Nui. Instead, let us traverse the
Ouch.
cosmos
Okay,
of
that was my mistake.
such as the hypnotic dance of quasars, or the enig. Yes, the sting of life's ephemeral nature, a reminder that we are but mere mortals, dancing on them. Oh, the splendor of the sun's radiant rays, hence the
Weeps.
Oh, my dear interlocutor,
Uh,
what a delightful and enchanting
I
remark you bestowed upon my
said
ears.
no. Woohoo!
In the grandeur of life's culinary symphony. My dear interlocutor, one must never shy away from the subtle nuances of the world of work, a realm where one's labor is exchanged for those delicate pieces of paper with magical purchasing powers. It's a veritable stage upon which we all play our parts. Each day a performance in the grand theater.
I'm just now realizing this is not the way. It's right there. What the? Wrong way.
My dear interlocutor, you dare to challenge the grandeur of reality itself. Prepare to be enlightened by the cosmic dance of existence as I weave a tapestry of words so intricate that would make a spider's is blush with envy. In a realm where the fantastical and mundane collide.
Oh, boy, oh. The angel give me strength. I've been demon smited for nearly a fortnight. Still no sign from the maker of an end to this unholy ordeal. As if those who have passed coming back to life isn't evil enough. I've learned of some new kind of abomination near the hospital on the hill. I fear I have another crime against nature whose arse must be kicked. And it will be, or my name isn't Father Jackie O'Callaghan.
Just the accent there, it just reminds me of what is it? Anderson from Helsing. Abridged. And that guy's off the map. I think we're doing the other thing. The pack. We're gonna wipe out the pack.
Where do we draw the... the path of Eridoth led to the abyss of peril. Yet, let us tread it with flair and verve, as the dance of life is.
Are we sure about this? Are we sure? Oh, oh, it worked then.
My dear interlocutor,
That's my stuff.
I see you've entered the arena of discourse armed with the...
Whoops. Father O'Callaghan.
Esteemed interlocutor, I stand before you, a living testament to the boundless tapestry of life's wondrous intricacies. The very air we breathe possesses a myriad of each a unique dance of atoms, each one in the grand tapestry of existence. I, John Smith, am but a mere thread.
I am a fool.
Yet,
For I
I
attack
dye
myself.
myself so vibrantly that even the heavens take notice. Alas, I am the father of color, the harbinger of age. Ah, a theatrical display of self-recrimination.
What did you do?
You say? Well,
He just ran off.
how dost inquire about my doings? Well,
Are you
let
okay?
me regale thee.
Ooh. Okay, works for me. It does not work for me.
Oh, dear interlocutor, I must say that your words have set.
These guys.
Upon witnessing my grandeur, the heavens themselves bow in reverence. My enchanting attire is but a mere curtain, unveiling the true spectacle of my
Hey, guys.
as I grace the stage of
Oh,
conversation.
he can do that as well.
Greetings, my dear fellow
You know,
marvelous
evil.
beings. I have just
Remember that
witnessed
Pokemon?
a feat of such astounding prowess that it has sent shivers of pure, unadulterated awe coursing through my very soul. It was as if the heavens themselves had opened, casting their divine light. Oh, my dear interlocutor, What a splendid conversation starter. I am enraptured by your mention of Pokemon. Those delightful creatures of our collective imagination. You
I
see,
mean, you aren't wrong.
dear interlocutor, I perceive that our discourse revolves around the enigmatic Chen. My financial abundance is not merely plentiful, but a veritable mountain of wealth that dwarfs the riches of the... my dear interlocutor, you have chosen the path of discord and disagreement. I shall take you on a journey through the labyrinth of my thoughts, where every step echoes with the reverberations of unique discourse. You say, the sun does not rise and set in the same spot every day. Oh, you say cool? How utterly pedestrian. Let me... Such an uninspired monotony. How unimaginative. How pedestrian. How utterly predictable. My dear fuckers. I find it absolutely deplorable that you would dare to spew forth such mundane plat. Oh, and to think that
you guys stopped?
John Smith am but a mere mort.
Oh, you're Rax. You deserve to do it.
Well, that's quite the turn of events, is it not? It's... my dear interlocutor, you're quite struck like the thunderbolt on a clear day. Yo. As the sun dipped below the horizon.
Okay, yeah, cool. Everybody's almost there.
I could not help but be...
Look, they all died.
As the grand curtain of time parts, unveiling the dazzling spectacle of our imminent arrival. I must say, my dear interlocutor,
stop healing.
The humble punch, a force of nature, a symbol of power, yet so simple it can be made at home with just a few ingredients. I once threw a party where every drink was a punch, a veritable punch. My dear interlocutor,
just punched a bunch of people.
Itself. Picture, while traversing the vibrant city streets, I've unleashed my...
What are you gonna do? Okay, that's... I mean, you can do that.
My dear interlocutor, you have
hey,
to relocate the
you got in.
Discourse. Fear not, for we... but can one truly grasp the majesty of the cosmos while confined by such mundane constraints?
Yeah,
no,
whiskey is dead.
Indeed, for I, John Smith, and most Dexter, the enchanting dance of Christian swing, a symphony of bodies swaying in rhythm with the heavenly hymns, their movements a testament to the divine harmony that binds us all as one in the house.
I got fun with
my
that.
dear interlocutor, you seek knowledge and wisdom, do you not? Well, let me regale you with tales of yore, where mighty dragons soared through the skies, and their scales shivered like diamonds in the... Oh, thou impudent minx. To frolic with such glee in the face of my discourse is akin to a butterfly.
God damn.
Ahoy there, my friend.
Oh, he's smart.
It's a brimming day, is it not?
He's smart.
The sun is a scorching fire.
What a smart guy.
It's a radiant heat, a testament to the primal forces that shape our world. And yet, we humans continue to th. My dear interlocutor, thou hast uttered a phrase so indeed. It hath.
Ouch.
There.
I'm more of a danger to myself than Jack is.
Dashing and debonair adventurer, and I. My dear interlocutor, oh, dost compare thyself to this Jack fellow, and hast declared that thou art more perilous than ye. How in...
Yes, I have.
Indeed.
Well, Jack is the one who is not hurting me as much as I am hurting myself.
The grand culmination of our discourse. Farewell is but a fleeting moment. Though, thou art not just any mortal, a magnificent being of infinite intrigue. A veritable cornucopia of curiosity and enigma. To speak of thyself is to embark upon a voyage of discovery and revelation. A journey through the...
What happened?
My dear interlocutor, thou hast dared to utter but a single term. A mere utterance of the most rudimentary nature.
Okay, never mind, this is useless.
I say, a challenge. For in this world of mundane, to happen in John Smith's world is an experience like no.
Buddy? Whoa.
In the realm of avian life, there exists a species so elusive that they are known as the birdie OS. These mystical creatures possess the...
It's ridiculous.
Oh, my dear interlocutor, you have uttered a sentiment as mundane as a stagnant pond. A truism as banal.
What happened? The tongue's off. There you go. Yeah, good enough. Okay, cool. So, Red Jack.
My dear interlocutor, you have spoken of an enigma, the delicate dance of a fragile egg and gravity's relentless pull. A culinary conundrum, indeed. Yet,
so this is Red Jack's home.
For in.
Was Jack hiding anything? Some goodies?
Dear interlocutor, we tread
I guess
upon the
not.
hallowed ground of Jack's abode. A place of... my dear interlocutor,
There's guys.
You have chosen a path of monotony.
Yeah, Bigfoot. Let's go.
A waltz of testosterone and ambition. A symphony of strength and charisma. It... Precisely. My dear interlocutor, the elusive and enigmatic Bigfoot. A colossal crypt. Did that has baffled scientists. Undignited the imagination of millions. A creature so mythical, so legendary, that it's said to roam the dense forests of North America, leaving behind only mysterious footprints and unsettling encounters. But let us not forget, my friend, that this elusive beast is also a... Oh, dear interlocutor, you have stumbled upon the most perplexed. Material gathering, you say, a spectacle of unparalleled.
Come here.
Why? A colossal chair of majestic proportions, dear interlocutor, is not merely a place to perch.
Show your face.
My visage, so dazzling and gritty, would be the very embodiment of the sun itself. If not for the confines of this worldly realm.
Take 5.
You've chosen the path of reluctance. Fascinating. Allow me to regale you with a tale of a brave
bro,
shoot!
I was just trying to kill you.
Grand feast,
it's so simple.
Into the heart of a treacherous forest
get me here. Oh, you can. Hey, I didn't know you could climb.
And he returned as a sage, dispelling shadows of doubt and ignorance that plagued the kingdom. Such as that. Why?
That would be
you
jeez.
ask for but 5 of my
Look at the shotgun proficiency level.
Very well.
That's not
my
good.
dear interlocutor, You have uttered the most pedestrian of sentiments. I shall respond with a flurry of vibrant and electrifying phrases. The aurora borealis pales.
Only 75%
Spectator
of my
the
shield will come back up.
fandango of life's fascinating feast. I always partake in the
I'm
pulsating
somewhere.
percussion of peculiar perspectives. In fact, I once encountered a cacophony of cephalops, cunningly camouflaging themselves as... in the grand universe of excrement. My
What?
dear interlocutor, one would be hard-pressed to find a more riveting and intriguing subject
Oh,
to
hello.
insinuate that only 75 of such celestial bodies are deemed welcome is akin to suggesting that the cosmos itself might be. Oh, you see, the world is vast and mysterious. Much like the depths of the human. My dear
who's fighting
adoring
now?
audience, your applause has electrified my very soul.
Nobody.
It's as if the heavens themselves have descended to bestow
Why does it
their
lie to me? Oh wait, what's this?
My dear interlocutor, yearn for a battlefield, a duel of swords.
I guess it's my
Clash of
ship
wills
now.
and a contest
My
of
boat.
strength? Very well, and let us engage in a verbal
That's a nice
joust,
engine.
a battle of witticisms and a dance of words. But first, pray, my dear interlocutor, our
Ew.
paths shall cross.
The night air is as chill as a cheesecake's teeth in a winter's morn. But it does not dampen my resolve. I found strength in prayer, and with little whiskey I have remaining in my flask. The monster of the hospital. His arms proved to be harder to kick than the rest of this rabble. He nicked me in the neck. Well, starting to feel strange. Hopefully I'll last the night. At least it is a full moon to keep me company.
Yeah. Let's blew your ass up, so...
Once
You
more
know.
under the watchful gaze of the moon, as the constellations shift and dance across the... Thou hast uttered a monosyllabic response.
Guys, I can't believe this.
Oh,
Okay, funny so.
my dear interlocutor, it says I find ourselves in a situation most extraordinary. Picture this. A cosmic event occurring in the vast expanse of the universe. Oh, my dear interlocutor,
Yeah, wow.
what a delightful and enigmatic statement you have just uttered. It's as if you've woven a riddle with your words.
Why did it have to
Allow
be
me to decipher
liquid?
the mystery.
Ah, come on, guys.
Please, shed some light on the question you're posing or the thought you're... When I say yeah, I don't merely utilize a minuscule, mundane, and monosyllabic expression. No, no, no.
So that's your word of
I
the day.
proclaim,
Monosyllabic.
verily, my affirmation doth echo the grandeur of the celestial spheres above. It is true. I do. My dear interlocutor, you speak of a cardinal concept.
Remember, Marcus means quality at a great price.
Oh, look at that. I maxed out on money. Woohoo! I got 10 mil. What? Then there's a million. 10 mil. Wait a minute. Yeah, 10 mil. I'm so rich.
Oh, such a colossal sum. A figure so grand that it could dazzle the stars themselves. It's as if we've stumbled upon the treasure trove of a pirate king. A veritable fortune beyond our wildest dreams. And with this wealth, we could embark on the... Thou art but a moth to my fiery brilliance, for thou dost try to restrain the boundless universe of my discourse with a mere how? Fear not, for I shall illuminate thee with
Shoo!
My dear interlocutor, it appears that a situation of considerable perplexity has arisen. It's akin to a theatrical performance where the curtain falls without the art of stagnation, a dance of the mundane, where one moves through life with the grace of a sloth, never daring to venture into the realm of the unknown or the extraordinary.
Cool.
A pity, truly, for the world is a stage, and we are all actors, given but one life to play our parts too. The simple yet profound concept of K. It transports us to the realm of algebra, where, pish-posh, mortal, death is but a mere illusion. A fleeting dream that dances on the edge of eternity. Like a peacock in a field of daisies at...
Where is that at? It's gigantic.
You speak of a most peculiar and captivating subject. The places you hold dear, they are as... my dear interlocutor, you have stumbled upon a colossal marvel. A testament to the boundless creativity of the human spirit. The enormity of this behemoth is not merely a matter of size, but a symphony of scale, intricacy.
Did have any legs? I'm actually gonna play all of this.
I perceive that you are trapped within the confines of monotony and predictability.
Oh, that's something.
It's as if the very stars themselves have forgotten to. Oh, my dear interlocutor. You are not merely a being of financial prowess, but a marvelous cosmic dance of wealth and extravagance. Your purse, a celestial body that defies the laws of economic gravities, draws in riches from distant galaxies all.
That is suspicious.
A world of intriguing paradoxes and caps. Patience.
Virtue
so rare, it is often mistaken for a mythical.
Shields and healing, that's what I'm feeling.
Nope.
You wish to engage in a verbal joust, do you? Very well. Let us embark on this.
Okay, an echo.
I've found that despite his infernal popcorn habit, I kind of miss Bill. Frank, the temp that replaced him, just wasn't the same, and definitely had too small a hunchback to suit my taste in assistants. Yeah, he was no Bill. Yep, he was no Bill. Man, I really wish Bill hadn't gotten all masticated by that zombie. Actually, I got an idea. I still have some body parts around here from Frank. Maybe there's something I can do.
I get it. I'm gonna make the Frankenstein's monster. But there's a quest here. Right there. Oh. Here. Dr.Ned is behind the zombies.
Okay, this is gonna be hard to say.
Imagine that.
So, one of my reanimated corpses sorta ate Bill today. And by sorta, I mean he's now crapping his bones in the yard. The good news is he's already paid me rent, and I don't have to listen to him bitch about toenail clippings that totally weren't even mine. Not to mention the popcorn shenanigans. Consider this my solemn promise to begin attempting evil for the sake of profit from this point on. My brother, who is an equal as me in disguise, would never support me in this. I hope no one ever finds these logs and incriminates me to my employer, Jacobs, because that would probably set off a whole chain of events where I have to try and kill them with my horrific creations. Oh well.
Interesting. So, wait, no, not 9 Dr.Ned seems to be behind the zombies. You decide to contact Jacob so that he doesn't get away with it, but first you feel you better have some more. Yeah, but better have more evidence to ensure they believe you. Surely they'll send troops or some other help, right? You'll need to find a satellite communications array in order to send the codes to them. I don't think they're gonna be helpful. I think they're just gonna cut the losses just like Atlas. Well, I'll start with this.
Testing. This is the first official entry of my, Dr. Ned's Scientific Discovery Journal. My ongoing mission to extend the lives of those who have already passed. We must remain vigilant in our... Bill, are you making popcorn? What did we talk about? Dude, we just talked about this. Where was I? Saving the human race from the stale clinches of death. That sounds like a kicking party. Is that how the kids are saying it, kicking? Anyway, here ends my first official journal entry.
Good entry. Oh, there's another one just lying around.
Greetings, loyal Nedcast viewership. Now in the third week of my clinical trials with corpse reanimation. The skin cells have reacted well to the treatment, but the bodies themselves seem to have uncontrollable hunger. Right now, it seems all they crave is raisins and bran muffins. But I fear with strength applied to the cell reanimation, their hunger will grow much stronger and possibly dangerous. Fear not, I will trudge forward unhindered by the possible destruction of mankind.
I respect.
Probably. But at least I don't make popcorn when people are trying to work.
Bill is gone. Bill has a truly popcorn connoisseur. Just waiting for me.
Dear interlocutor, subject at hand, you ask? The elusive and enigmatic concept of love. A force so
Hey guys,
powerful
again.
it can move mountains and shatter hearts. Tell me, have you ever been in love? The kind that makes your heart race like a wild stallion. Unbridled and untamed. The concept of echo, a captivating phenomenon that dances sound waves, mirroring their melodies in a mesmerizing rhythm of repetition.
Wait, what happened to your...
It's as if the...
You can just do that. You can just lose your stuff.
My dear interlocutor, what transpired was akin to a grand theatrical performance of life. You see, I woke up this morning.
I sure is
Not
violence.
as an ordinary mortal, but as a resplendent phoenix, ready to soar and sing. Farewell.
Jack, John,
My
fuck,
dear
the name's John.
I hope our paths cross
I don't
again, for our
know what
conversations
drugs
are
you've
as
been on, but you've been
refreshing
on
as
some.
spring breeze in a field of.
No.
Yeah, but June, the 6th month in our solar calendar, is a time of blooming roses and summers.
How did I get there? This would be a cool way to get there, but I didn't have the exact way up there. Hey, come on, buddy.
Dear interlocutor, to describe our journey as merely cool would be a gross understatement. It was akin to traversing the celestial heavens themselves. Writing on the back of it, my dear interlocutor, thou hast challenged me to an intellectual joust. But beware, I am a veritable maelstrom of yellow coup. Fear not, dear interlocutor, for I am about to unveil an uncharted realm of understanding towards the enigmatic beings known as humans. We are, it seems, the most peculiar.
Some brains.
My dear interlocutor, I perceive
I just need to find a better way across.
A predicament you find yourself ensnared within. A
I'm so
conundrum
close
that
to this.
requires the... Thou hast uttered a trite phrase.
And I get
a
up
mere
there.
shadow of the infinite tapestry of eloquence that doth dance upon my trembling lips.
You fucks.
I shall now regale thee with a tale of the enigmatic.
Don't
Celestial
defile
ballet.
me.
As I ascend, gravity's his mere mortal adversary. I leap into the air like a phoenix taking flight, defying the very laws of physics that bind this earthly realm. The world below becomes a mere speck, as though I had beyond. My dear admirers, your eyes did grace upon the spectacle that was my masterpiece. was a visual symphony, a feast for...
Get you.
Birds do indeed partake in the consumption of such delectable sustenance. Yet,
What?
I would posit that they dine on far more than mere fodder. Wouldn't you agree? For instance, I, John Smith, Paragon of F.L. Amboy.
Okay.
In the grand tapestry of
As
life,
long as we get this
my
right.
dear interlocutor, I did
Oops.
partake in the spectacle you presented.
Oops.
And was it spectacular? My dear interlocutor,
Let's go.
we traverse this treacherous
Did it.
journey. Let us not forget that each step we take is a testament to our indomitable spirit. The run before us, my friend, is not simply a physical task, but a challenge to our very soul. It's a metaphorical marathon here. The splendor of the morning sun illuminating each dew-kissed leaf. A sight so divine it could rival the digital age, a world where one can broadcast their life.
Yep, that is true. That is the digital age. Ah, fuck me. Okay.
Oh, illustrious interlocutor. The sun's radiant rays pierce the veil of darkness, illuminating our world with the brilliance that dazzles the eye and warms.
Oh, what you got here? He did.
Such a commonplace query, but I shall enlighten thee.
Reorienting satellite dish. Please commence cowering in terror from zombie presence.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Dish positioned, or at least close enough.
In the midst of a gilded banquet, I regale my guests with tales of their celestial bodies, their orbits, and the majestic dance they perform in the cosmic ballet. There's the...
Transmission received. Thank you for using our state-of-the-art interstellar science magician to send your message.
Cool.
The enchanting duo of Ananda. The symmetry of their names is a testament to the divine sense of humor. It's like a cosmic...
A warm and friendly thank you for informing us of Dr. Ned's malfeasance. Money has been wired to your account as a show of gratification. Your nonverbal acceptance of this tender enters you into a contractual obligation as an employee of the Jacobs Corporation, and you now need to return to Jacobs Cove and await further instructions under duress of termination. Like, we'll kill you. We've sent a contact to meet you there. Get moving.
Damn it. Guys, what if we kill them? Can I have more than 10 million? Signal sent? Okay, wait, what? I can't read it from there. You told Jacobs what Ned's been up to. They have hired you to take care of Ned, but first you need to return to Jacobs Cove, send a signal to Jacobs so they can send you a ride back to the island. When you get back to the island, find the Jacobs representative in town. It sounds like effort.
Frank, played on the universe itself. My dear interlocutor, thou hast uttered a word that doth.
This is an echo?
Who's the best evil mad scientist? Yeah, that's right. It's me, Dr. Ned. That's with an N, not a Z. I have created a new bell. I didn't have time to put them together in a smart and safe way. I just had to try and cram some new pieces, fixes, and patches onto the old bell. So it turned out that he's not really Bell or Frank. He's more of a Frankenbell. It's a bit of a hack job, but it seems to work, so I say, ship it.
What a guy. Okay, Frankenbell's quite the interesting character. Wait, guys. One of you is not supposed to be here. There's supposed to be one person here, and that's not none of you. Specifically, one who is alive and not a zombie. You guys. Oh wait, I thought you were exploding, guys. You're just lance zombies. Okay, that was still. Jean,
In the grand tapestry of life.
What, you can still use those?
Oh, you uttered such a simple
get the
word.
fuck out of here.
It's primitive.
How do you even get up here?
It's like a tiny seed that can grow into a magnificent
Well, that would
tree.
explain it.
Oh, is the sound of delight, of surprise, of appreciation. Yet, it's... Why, dear interlocutor, I shall not merely keep busy, but rather I shall embark on a whirlwind of unparalleled productivity.
Oh my god, they do not
veritable
stop.
hurricane of accomplishment shall. Ah, my dear interlocutor.
Why can't you guys just leave me
Speak in a
alone?
manner most underwhelming.
How
My
many can
dear
you have?
interlocutor, I perceive that
Oh, come on,
plaintive
guy.
pride to be a plea for solitude. Why, dear interlocutor, must we restrict ourselves to a mere numerical quantity?
Ouch. You never thought about this, did you? It's your fault for launching me, to be honest.
The horror, agony of the unknown. Unfathomable depths of my brain left unexplored. A mind so vast, yet so intact, lies dormant within my very own skull. It's a tragedy, a cosmic joke. My dear interlocutor, you have chosen the path of the skeptic. You seek to challenge me and provoke a response from this flamboyant.
You can. Okay,
Very
that
well.
hurts.
Let us embark on a journey through the cosmos of conversation.
Damn it.
Where the stars are the
Damn, it's
ideas
pretty
that
good, damn it.
dance in our minds. And the constellations are the connections we make between them left. Mon ami. It might be a tragic calamity to lose the melodious symphony of the English language. The tongue that has given us such treasures as Shakespeare.
There you are. Damn. Fuck off with that. Let me jump.
To utter such a mundane trifle is very good. In the presence of my effervescent banter is to commit an E. Oh, my dear interlocutor, I perceive that you are of the mind to take flight without the aid of mechanical wings or the...
For 7,000 experience.
My dear interlocutor, you
I got a
have
shot.
chosen the most basic of structures. Point blank.
Dragon Bill is
to
big.
engage in our
There's
discourse.
nice
Yeah,
hunchback.
Like the humble dot on a map,
What?
it marks a place of significance, a nexus of civilization, a beacon of hope amidst the chaos of the unknown. Ah, the simplicity of those two words, yet so profound in their action. It's like a butterfly emerging from its cocoon, ready to soar and be.
I guess we did it. Nothing else here?
Why, a discussion on the intriguing
This is
of
this place. Oh, we can't leave from here.
An art so arcane.
It is usually
as if
starting point.
conjuring whispers of the afterlife itself. A veritable
Nope.
dance with the
Wait,
ethereal.
what do we
One
do?
might say. Such a mundane
Yep.
subject.
Wait, Deadhaven?
Let us soar to the celestial heights instead.
Are we
Gaze
not in
upon the
Deadhaven?
swirling galaxies, the birth and death of stars, the mysteries of the cosmos unfolding before our... Ah, my dear interlocutor. You have stumbled upon a most intriguing conundrum. It seems as though we are engaged in a verbal dance, attempting to navigate the labyrinth of language and memory.
Crap. This is correct.
The magnificent world of culinary delights. The art of breaking bread, sharing a meal, connecting with others, is truly a mesmerizing tapestry of flavor and culture.
Am I supposed to get in there?
Astonishingly, I was pondering the mysteries of the cosmos while sipping a beverage crafted from the nectar of a celestial flower.
How do you do it? You keep surviving everything. Come on, I jumped. I know. Yeah, that's all of that.
My dear interlocutor, I am a veritable force of nature, a whirlwind of resilience unparalleled in the annals of human history, to defy the very jaws of adversity and emerge unscathed, like a phoenix ascending from the ashes is. My dear interlocutor, you wish for something to possess,
survive?
but what is that of which you speak?
Oh, wait.
Ahoy there,
Be sure to
fellow
avoid the
adventurer.
satellite-marked landing zone. Anything standing in that location will have its face melted off. The Jacobs Corporation would marginally regret if that face was yours.
Good to know they would at least kind of regret it. Even marginally, it's something.
But with the resounding
Also, the Jacobs voice has a face.
fare thee well until our paths cross. Oh yes. Regret.
Too bad for these guys, I got a rocket launcher.
In the shadows of our decisions. Whispering tales of what could have been.
If only I could
How
kill
it
them.
dances upon the stage of our minds. A tragic ballerina in a perpetual waltz-off.
Is it coming? I don't think it's here
My
yet.
dear interlocutor, you speak of destruction and death, yet your words are but mere figments of your imagination,
Hasn't
unreal and
arrived or
fleeting as a
left
shooting
yet.
star. My dear
Yeah,
interlocutor,
that happens.
you are indeed correct. But let me regale you with a tale of a mythical
I was
creature
going
that
there.
defies the very notion of a yet. In this fantastical world, there exists a bird that never sleeps, forever flitting about in. Oh, thou quintessential harbinger of monotony, dost thou really believe?
Oh, hello. Well, who's that? Who's that?
I am not just here, but positively resplendent like a peacock's is spreading its feathers in the dawn's early light. What
How come I
fascinating
broke
subject
again?
would you like to discuss today? Perhaps the secrets of the cosmos, or mayhap the
How
intrigue.
dare you forget?
It is a curious thing. Human brain, isn't it? A swirling cauldron of thoughts,
But this is not
emotions,
troublesome.
memories.
But you could hurry up with the
dance of neurotransistors and synapses.
with the stuff.
And yet, we still find ourselves in a
Let me move.
adventure. I declare that we should not merely journey at a leisurely pace, but rather we must traverse the lands with the speed. Oh, let us embark upon a grand adventure. My dear interlocutor, let us traverse
Thanks,
the vast
buddy.
expanse of the cosmos.
I
Exploring
believed in
star-studded
you
galaxies beyond the ken of mere mortals.
all
And
this
while we
time. I
traverse
kinda
through
wanna
these
get
celestial realms,
squished.
let us engage in intellectual discourse on the most esoteric and cat.
I mean, I might as well.
Oh wait.
I got the money, and I'm gonna see what happens to my money.
IENDA NDCONFIDANT YOUTHAKETCHESCWORDSASPROMISC
I hope you were inconvenienced. Remember, a Jacobs representative will be waiting to greet you when you land.
Arcane
Wait, when I land?
INYOURETAT
Well.
the R-E.
Now we know that my money goes above the 10 mil. Oh.
Oh.
Okay. This is Jacob's Cove. Did we have to take that? Couldn't we have taken the boat?
Ahoy there, sir. Me hearties. Gather round, for I have a tale of the high seas to regale you with. The mighty ocean, with its tempestuous waves and deep, dark abyss, is a roof. Why, you mere mortal, why do you dare to approach me with such banality? I am John Smith, the epitome of extravagance and the heart.
Get them. Fools. Good story. Good. Hmm.
My dear interlocutor, what wondrous words you've spoken. It's as if you've spun a magical web, ensnaring the very essence of our conversation.
You'll be on your way. Easy peasy. Dr. Ned has become a liability. Take care of that liability, and we'll clean up the mess and get that mill back to work in order. There's gravy and biscuits in it for you, and by that I mean gobs of money. Take care.
I already have money.
I almost forgot. You'll need this doodad to get the drawbridge to lower. Good luck.
You didn't even give me anything. A claptrap from Jacobs is awaiting your arrival. It appears he has more information for you. I guess use claptraps? Wow. Claptrap from Jacobs is awaiting your arrival. It appears he has more information. Jacobs has hired you to take care of Dr.Ned once and for all. You can find him hidden deep in the Jacobs lumber mill, but the zombie impeding bridge near the mill needs to be lowered first. I see. What's that? Upsell to anyone attempting to survive in Jacob's Cove. There is a Jacobs company vending machine in town that could help you deal with Dr. Ned. You may need a new power coupling, but if you're able to repair the machine, you can gain access to its inventory, something which could help you survive. Remember, if it just needs to be dead, it needs to be a Jacobs. These zombies need to be dead. That is a good deal. This makes sense to me. In hindsight, it was probably against our better judgment to let him make such an attempt, but this person outside the box thinking convinced us. Unfortunately, he was not the last person hired to handle our situation. Yeah, they didn't really do too much. Except die. Info found is live. Reanimation, you have reported that. Wait, these guys. What the fuck were the professionals? Oh, thanks for that. At least now the werskags won't kill all the zombies and become a bigger problem. Yeah, that's what I meant. Moron found, noob found, whoosh found, shump found. Find out what happened to the others who came to stop the zombies. Well, whomever discovers the circumstances of Jackie O'Callahan's death, HR has informed me that there were 4 others like yourself who were hired to deal with the issue. These employees also seem to have run into some difficulties. Try to determine what happened to them. Well, they're gonna be dead. There it is.
Speak of fools? Well, I say that wisdom often disguises itself as folly, and the so-called fools are the ones who dare to dream, to question, and to explore the uncharted territories. In the realm of extravagance and opulence, I should have foreseen such exorbitant prices. These additional heels, as you summoned like are akin to the finest silk woven by the most skilled artisans of the Orient.
And further spread of this material will result in a write-up with HR.
Wow.
The enigmatic chess. That game of strategy, intellect,
Exciting.
cunning. It has been
But
said
how
that
does
the
it compare?
chessboard is a reflection of life itself, with each piece representing a unique individual, and every move a decision that will shape the outcome of the game. Tonight, my dear interlocutor, is an emblem.
Pretty much 3 times as powerful.
Ahoy there, fellow adventurer. I just returned from a trek through the Himalayas,
2.1
where I battled not
million.
only the freezing wind and treacherous cliffs, but also
Also
the
has
mighty
shit
enemy,
aim.
a creature of such immense size and strength. Its roar alone would shake the very foundations
What?
of the earth. No,
Never mind.
Oh, what a captivating and intriguing statement you've uttered. Let me elucidate you with.
I'll make my money back anyways. Also, I already reached the max money. I already reached so much money. I no longer require anything.
My dear interlocutor, you speak of wealth and fortune, the glittering allure of cold hard cash. A subject is fascinating.
Excellent work. If you survive, you should consider applying to Jacobs as a maintenance engineer. Brick as a maintenance engineer. I don't know. Lumberyard is
topic
wet.
as thrilling as the Northern Lights, and as mysterious as the Sphinx. You speak of work as if it were a sturdy.
Sturdy what? Okay, never mind. Ah, swear to
What
guns.
if I were to tell you, Sterling, that the most fascinating topic of all is the enigma of the Sphinx? A creature with the head of a woman, the body of a lion, and the wings of a bird. A creature that has challenged the minds of the enchanted siren of page number 2. A mirror.
I'm sure they was gonna kill something.
The concept of time, a mystical and elusive entity that slips through our fingers like grains of sand in an hourglass. It is both the relentless march towards our inevitable demise and the fleeting moment that allows us to savor the sweet taste of life.
Try not to hurt your girl parts on the multitudes of minions I've set upon you.
Thankfully, I don't have any, so I win.
Like, whoa, Skaggy, you wouldn't believe what happened to me. The X-ray machine broke down. Like, I know that's not news, but I found this town and there's like no one there. I finally ran into an old doctor who said there was zombies throughout the haunted forest. He seems like a nice old man, so I thought I'd help him out. Who needs the rest of the gang, right?
Oh. Oh. Shaggy. Shaggy and Scooby. What happened to Scooby lately? Them guys. Shoot.
Oh, sweet time. Is the a mere numeral is what you propose.
Well, the kinda. Damn.
Let us.
There. Ooh, alright, I was supposed to sell.
My dear interlocutor.
Make my money
the
back.
nature of a specific subject. But your request is as vague as the
Almost
Sahara at
there.
noon. To allow me to illuminate your curiosity with a dash. The art of conversation. A symphony of words, a dance of ideas, a ballet of thoughts entwined in an ethereal waltz. To stand, or to never stand.
No.
Is the question. But alas.
Okay, you got anything? Nope.
We tread on the precipice of the mundane, and it is time to leap into the ABY. Oh.
Was there anything here? I don't think we can pass
Let
through
us
them.
embark on a linguistic journey through the vast cosmic expanse of discord. Shall we traverse the labyrinthine maze of semantic? My dear interlocutor, you've presented me with a challenge that is as audacious as it is thrilling. You seek to paste something. Hey, presume? The digital age and its myriad wonders. Well, let us embark on this adventure together. And in doing so, create
go for more,
the casual observer. My effervescent attire may appear as mere whimsy, but each fabric and hue has been chosen with the precision of a maestro conducting an orchestra, weaving together.
Son of a bitch. This freaking digital bearing module's terrible. The waypoint is constantly trying to send me through a mountain. What am I supposed to do? Go through it? Is there some secret passage? No. Can't jump over it. Damn it. What? Wait! No, I hate you, digital bearing module!
You lost weight.
A symphony of color and texture that is unique as the cosmic dust from which we all originated.
Wait.
And my speech,
I guess it's
my dear interlocutor, is not merely a rambling discourse. Oh, dear interlocutor, we are not just talking about more. Oh no, we are speaking of an insatiable hunger for knowledge, for experiences, for the unknown. More is merely the first step into a world of endless discovery, where one can taste.
Oh, hey guys.
I shall regale thee with tales of.
This
Greetings,
is good.
denizens of this realm. I am but a humble storyteller, weaving tales of adventure and intrigue as I traverse the vast tapestry of existence.
You want one? Oh, shit, wait. I forgot about me trying to shove you off this mortal coil. Can't be giving brownies to just any vengeance-driven D-wad now, can I? Hey, you know if zombies like brownies?
No, I'm not a zombie expert. But maybe. Or maybe they'd like some. You never know, test. You gotta test it out.
My words.
Oh, shit.
Like fiery dancers, twist and contort, painting vivid imagery upon the canvas of your minds. But enough about me. Pray tell, what astonishing tales of the decade of time, a cosmic orchestra, playing its rhythmic symphony in perfect harmony. It is a relentless march, an unyielding force that refuses to acknowledge our frail human construct.
Nah. Guys.
A query of the simplest form, yet the answer is as profound as the cosmos itself. To be or not to be? That is the question that plagues the very essence of our existence. But alas, you seek a more mundane response. The weather today is as capricious as my wardrobe, with a delightful mix of sunshine and clouds, gracing.
Okay, so, like, you know how that ghost always turns out to be some old guy with a mask on? I don't think these zombies are wearing masks. So, I've been doing what you and I do best, Skaggy. Hiding.
Skaggy.
Zoinks! I think I hear something. Like, I better sign off. Don't worry about me, old pal. They never think to look in a barrel, right?
Yeah, dang. Whoops. All rip to you.
The heavens above. Fear not, dear interlocutor, for these are but the soft whispers of the enchanted wind.
Wait. What do you do? Yeah. I don't know about that enemy, but sure. Oh, there we go.
The abbreviation of is a mere punctuation mark, yet it holds so much power in conveying a statement of existence.
Ah, come on,
or
guys.
identity. It serves as both a conjunctionate. Oh, that nefarious theme. I shall not merely vanquish thee.
Nice. That's nice. Everybody come on down here.
My dear interlocutor.
All in a line, all in a line.
Oh, my dear interlocutor. It's not just that you're down here, but you're plummeting through the very essence of gravity's hold. The depth of the Earth's curvature. The force that holds. Oh, a trite response. So
Almost here.
demon pedestrian. It would bore a slumbering.
There. And never. No. Not quite. Woo.
Oh, my dear interlocutor. I perceive that you have bestowed upon me a statement which appears to be a cryptic morsel, daintily wrapped in the shroud of ambiguity. Pray, allow me to decipher this enigmatic conundrum and delineate your intention. Perchance, you refer to the fragmentary goal. Engage in a discourse on the intricacies of the cosmic ballet of celestial bodies while sipping the finest champagne. Served in crystal cups.
Is it still going?
Ah, the simplicity of the word
Oh, yeah. Jeez.
belies the complexity of
The project zou die gepresenteerd in de mail te find Dr.Ned. Ja. Dat is in de mail. That's something in your vehicle. Okay. I hear people.
Oh, what a mundane and predictable.
I actually designed this shit in stages, so it'd be more entertaining for me.
Doubt it. No, maybe it's maybe you ought to
Path one might tread, following the same footsteps, day after endless day. Oh, marvelous spectators, tonight's performance was a whirlwind of exhilarating emotions. A symphony of...
Woo.
The simplest of phrases, yet the most profound. To like someone means to find joy in their presence, to appreciate their qualities, and to cherish the moments spent together. It's a symphony of emotions, a dance of the heart, a silent song of the soul. Hey, John Smith, find your
Skag?
for me most delightful. And I shall remember this moment with great fondness.
Okay, I don't.
But let us.
They're really weak.
Ahoy there, fellow traveler of the cosmic tapestry. It seems you've become entangled in the weft of an ordinary conversation. But fear not, for I, Captain John Smooth Sailing, shall guide you through the
I'm poor as dirt after spending every cent I had into the recreational use of the undead as moneymakers. So far, not digging my plan in hindsight.
Yeah. I mean, if you just pay me something nice, I'll take it. I can take on Jacobs.
Discourse to the celestial dance of cosmic bodies.
Oh, thank you there.
A waltz of gravities and inertia unfolds like a ballet choreographed by. The art of faking one's demise. A topic as thrilling as it is intriguing. Picture.
Smallwood here. The Jacobs Corporation has asked me, the world's famous Vault Hunter, to stop the minor zombie infestation here in Jacobs Cove. While this job is well beneath a man of my reputation, Daddy needs a new cheetah paw. Rawr. My plan of attack is to hit these bastards where it hurts them the most. In their no longer beating and in no way responsible for their ability to survive heart. What time is it? 8 o'clock? Swell. There should be no problem getting this dealt with before my Manny and Petty at 9.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to the guy and where he is, but I'm not too confident that he's alive. Also, a cheetah paw? I got a billion of those for free. I found them. Well, something like that. I have a question. Can I go on this? Well, I don't think I've ever been stuck by this.
My dear interlocutor, imagine yourself as a masterful actor. Not merely performing on stage, but in the grand theater of life. You have the power to vanish, to erase your existence, as I extend my exquisitely manicured hand towards yours. My fingers, adorned with rings of opulent gemstones. That's the ASPL.
Oh, come on, guys. Stop.
What? Do you think that by uttering such a mundane phrase,
Yes.
you can quell the veritable tempest of intrigue? Well, thank you for indulging in my grand performance. It's not every day one gets to witness such a spectacle, is it? Your eyes have been blessed with the sight of the grandest of all performers, and your ears, they've been graced with the sweetest of symphonies.
Is there anything
that is my
here?
voice. You, my dear interlocutor.
Wow, I don't think I'm supposed to be
You've posed
here.
a query so profound. It does require.
I'd like to die. I will say out of bounds, I believe.
The world is but a stage, and we
Oh,
are
I'm
all
so-
merely players. To tread
base
lightly upon the stage
the
of
base
life,
section.
one must
The
first
new
understand the nature of the game.
I'm
It is
good.
not about winning or
Oh.
losing, but rather the dance of existence itself. The dive, a metaphor for life's challenges, is a
I
testament
think-
to
Yeah, I'm
the humble
really
foundation,
stuck.
the unseen canvas upon which we
Yeah.
craft our grand masterpieces. My dear interlocutor, thou art ensnared in a labyrinth as complex as the intricate dance of... Why, thank you for gracing my eyes with the splendor of your visage. It's a delight that could only be rivaled by the most sumptuous feast for the Roy. Oh, the Ark, a vessel of divine creation, a testament to the power of faith and the audacity of man.
What if... Okay, then Ned is gonna
The
help.
thrill of possibility. The boundless expanse of what ifs that stretch before us like a cosmic tapestry woven from the very essence of the unknown. What if we could harness the power of a supernova and use it to propel ourselves to the farthest reaches of the galaxy? Or what if every word...
Would be
My
great.
dear interlocutor, you speak of completion and assistance,
Hey.
a delightful diversion from the mundane. Perhaps it is the
Oh, it's
cessation of a
Donald Trump.
task that allows one to move forward. Or perhaps it is the helping hand that guides us through the
Okay,
labyrinth
fine.
of... My dear interlocutor, you yearn for greatness, do you?
That's gonna cost
Let me
me.
regale you with a tale of the most extraordinary feats ever performed by the most daring of explorers. who braved the
Oh, fuck
most
off.
treacherous of oceans in the highest
Okay,
of
wasn't that
mountains
expensive?
to uncover the most
But
magnificent
the
of treasures.
distance.
Oh, my dear
Okay, it's not the worst,
I
but
must say that I have never before
kinda
witnessed
bullshit.
such a spectacle of captivating.
Oops. My mouse was stuck.
Wait. The grandiose tapestry of sounds and symbols that weave the
Was
stories
not
of our
money.
existence. Healing linguistic labyrinth. A verbal V. My dear interlocutor, such a predicament is indeed
Wait,
most
was this
peculiar.
in
Pray
Borderlands
tell,
2?
has this affliction befallen thee hitherto in the annals of thy existence? Or dost
Yeah.
thou find TH? The Borderlands series, a true gem of the video game universe. In Borderlands 2, you embark on a thrilling.
Crap. It never explodes. Oh, look at that, it exploded.
In the pulsating realm
I guess it's a first for everything.
NMRX bloods, where bloodthirsty warriors.
Undead army. That's the beauty of the undead. If you kill them, they're just dead again. And I just... Okay, now you're just getting my dress all to Twitter. If I have to get out of bed and kill you, I sure as hell will. Yeah, I'm echo communicating from bed. So what?
Yeah, this problem with your ideas, Ned. I'm blowing your zombies up, so you can't exactly fire them up. They're kinda in pieces, so unless you can undo their pieces, you're gonna be in trouble. Yeah, so many eager guys who fight K. I did a challenge.
Dance with death itself. I, as a peacock is among pigeons, declare that the rhythm of life bleeds into the symphony of chaos. The red currents of our veins are the strings that compose
Almost started.
the ephemeral essence of novelty. A fleeting moment frozen in time. A single step that paves
Look,
the way
again,
for
I managed to hurt
countless
myself
others
more than
dance
any of
along the
these
sands of the
zombies.
infinite hourglass.
I'm so good.
In the grand cosmic
I could beat me.
the first note is but a whisper, yet it sets the stage for the harmonious crescendo. You speak of a riddle wrapped in an enigma, yea? A labyrinth of letters that dance on the tongue and play hide and seek.
Wait, you survived
with
that?
the mind. Well, I shall unravel this card.
I wanna see how this guy evolves. Are you super skag now?
My dear interlocutor, you have stumbled upon a most intriguing.
You kinda exploded. Hard to tell what happened to you.
My dear interlocutor, what you uttered is as stale as a year-old scone in a musty attic. Today, I shall expound upon the intricacies of the most mind-bending puss.
It sounds like you're talking from experience.
We, mere mortals. I shall don my most
Why do
resplendent
you have a
attire,
skunks
adorned
in your
with
attic?
the very feathers of those enchanting creatures
Oh,
themselves.
yeah. There's this. Jump.
Oh my God. Steve is dead. I can't believe he's gone. I really miss him. I can almost hear him. Hey-oh. What's that? Oh, my angel. Steve! Hey, man. I thought you was dead. What's that? Oh, you want a hug? Me too, man. Come here.
Yeah. Wait, why aren't you a zombie? Are you too late? Wait, am I too early? Or what?
In fact,
I have a feeling that Zed's gonna talk.
Shields and healing, that's what I'm dealing.
Good deal. Whoops. Where? Which way am I going? Okay, first of all, this. It seems right.
I'll create
And suspicious.
So
How big is the mill?
daring that it will
Whoa.
make even the most audacious pea in the vast.
I think the mill is just
cosmic
part
depths
of the helmet,
existence.
right?
My dear interlocutor,
You got me out of bed. Now I'm just pissed off. I love slippers. I love to wear them. Now I'm just gonna have to kill you.
I think he said I love to wear them, but it's translation. But the subtitles say leave. Huh. Odd. Uh oh. Come on, zombies. Let me crouch and scooch over.
we are but mere specks of stardust, hurling in. My dear interlocutor.
Oh, wait.
You speak of the vast and intricate web we call
The
that.
closed space is not so great
no,
for my little
dear
rocket launcher.
We cannot merely let Greg go unmentioned. Allow
Who
me
the
to
fuck is
recount
Greg?
an anecdote about Greg, but with a
I like Greg.
twist.
Bosom.
You wish to engage in discourse with the illustrious John Smith.
Yes, I do.
My dear
What's- ooh.
interlocutor,
What you got?
allow me to regale you with tales of the cotton.
Shoot.
You smell like popcorn.
Do I?
Piss.
Did not. He's the bad guy. He's the bad guy. Who do indeed? Okay.
Let's see.
Ned, how's it
Universe
go?
is not merely a collection of stars and galaxies, but rather a grand ballet of celestial bodies, each dancing to the rhythm of the cosmic waltz. In the grand tapestry of life, I doth embark on this adventure with thee, a vibrant thread of intrigue and unpredictability. My addition to thy
I'm
circle.
sorry. What in the fuck?
In the realm of opulence, where riches are not merely a commodity, but a testament to one's grandeur, old is but a mere player, a humble instrument in the symphony of wealth. It dances with the luster of diamonds.
Killed Ned. Sort of.
It's not over yet.
Undead Ned. How the fucking shit? Well,
Ways with the elegance of.
shit. That was I thought it was a bit too
I must
easy.
say, your
Come on, come on, come on, come on,
enthusiasm
come
is
on.
as intoxicating as a glass of the finest champagne. It's not every day one gets to bask in the glow of such
Oh, where
captivating
he go?
spectacles. I
Oh, he
feel
just
as if
left.
I've been invited to a lavish masquerade, where every face is a mask of pure enchantment. Oh,
Oh,
but
I'm ready to say that.
what's this?
Yeah, well.
My dear interlocutor, thou dost underestimate. My dear
Ah, they're just going
interlocutor,
deep.
I perceive that thou hast chosen a path of
I see like in so
mediocrity and
much like
unoriginality.
intestines. I don't get it. It shouldn't look like this. But it does. Am I there yet? Where am I? Oh,
My
this is
dear
a
interlocutor,
hell of a map.
You have spoken with such profound
The battle arena is
eloquence that it
ready for me.
seems
Oh, like
a
that shuffle.
trifling statement. My dear
Thank God I have my
interlocutor,
super
to
speed.
introduce such a grandiose gathering. The shuffle. But not just any shuffle.
Alright.
My dear interlocutor.
How is this
but
supposed to work?
a celestial
Wait,
dance of
how did you
musical
dodge
cards
this?
dealt by the enigmatic
There you are.
What? I am not a fan of boldness.
You're fine.
Day in the desert.
Take it in the... Take it in the other gun. Shoot! Some grenades. Takes them.
A kite. unfortunate occurrence indeed.
No, I didn't, but
fear not, for I am here to spin this mundane situation
come on, you
into
could
a
be back
riveting
now.
tale. Imagine, if you will, a stage
You can just do that, you have magic powers now.
Shakespearean play. The protagonist, our humble self,
Woo.
stands center stage.
You're
in a
weak.
dazzling My dear interlocutor, I must say that you speak with the finesse
I
of a
know.
The monotony of your response is as predictable as the tides. But fear not, my dear interlocutor, for I shall sprinkle my words with the glittering dust as I take my leaves from this mortal coil.
We're dead. We're dead.
The Vault Hunters had stopped the evil Dr. Zed from...
I thought his name was Ned.
Yes, yes, whatever you say. Where was I? Oh, yes. And so, Dr. Ned was stopped. Thanks to the courageous Vault Hunters. And
Marcus?
That doesn't make any sense.
What? You? Bedtime, you little...
It was it Marcus who? Tied up. There's a little orphan. Classic. Oh, this is way better than... This DLC is way better than the General Nox one. I mean, General Nox one is... Nox is good. But the rest of that entire DLC is just a pain in the ass, especially with the no fast travel and the incredibly long travel times. This is a much smaller DLC, but or maybe they're the same size and it's just the travel difference, time difference. Nah, maybe it's maybe this is a bit longer. Oh wait, a bit shorter. No, get out of here. Let's get out of here. Sweet. How'd we go?
Do so with the grace of a swan. Ahoy there, dear father. It seems we have stumbled upon a most curious shipwreck of words. Fear not, for I, the magnificent John Smith, shall be the captain of our linguistic.
By the way, what level is my ooh, 30. That's still going. Huh.
The very essence of your query has unearthed a veritable treasure trove of intricate and esoteric knowledge. It is as if we stand at the precipice of a...
Vladov, you don't need to be a better shot. You just need to shoot more bullets.
Yeah, let's see how much if we can use that.
Thou hast uttered a tale most peculiar. Thou hast attempted to shatter the porcelain vessel. Known, my dear interlocutor.
Well, at least we can clear those items from our accounts payable. Let's hope that you don't meet a similar grisly demise. But if you do, could you try to get a word to us in your last moments so that we can handle the resulting paperwork? That would be great. Okay, maybe. I don't know. Was that all? Was that all the quests even? Ah, cool. Well, that solves that. I'm maxed out again on my... Sweet! And I get a level. Oh, that's not how let's play with it. We actually didn't have anything anymore. How the hell, I guess, would be the next big thing. Unfortunately, we have no use for it. Can we just see quick? I just want to test this out. should have gone through that way. 1800. Well, 4K if it hits like that. 3K. 600. 5K. 3K.
A vivid picture with my words. Imagine a place where time stands still, and the charm of yesteryears permeates every cobblestone street. A place where the melodies of the past linger in the air. And, my dear interlocutor, you speak of accounts payable, a mundane yet crucial aspect of our lives. It's like a dance, a waltz between dead and my dear admirers.
I thought there was more quests after this.
Has electrified the air.
Never mind. I think with the brains there's achievements for collecting a certain number of brains. I'll not be doing those. Do we have anything? No, we don't need to talk. Then concludes the DLC. Okay, wait. Was there any more DLC? I can't remember. Wait. But there's Claptrap. Wait, there's a Claptrap DLC. Do I even have that? I'm gonna have to check. Rather, do I have it installed or anything like that?
So.
Oh, Jesus.
Let me regale you with a tale of intrigue and suspense. It's not merely... My dear interlocutor, you have stumbled upon the conundrum of coherence. It's a veritable labyrinth of linguistic legerdemain.
Let's see.
Why? It's a verbal vortex. A discourse discombobulating. A semantic snafu. You see... My dear interlocutor, let me tell you about the time I encountered a gigantic...
What is this?
Luminescent squid in the depths of the Mariana Trench. Its tentacles, as long as a fleet of steamships, reached out to embrace the darkness of the abyss. Oh, my dear interlocutor, it is a sheer delight to behold your visage. A canvas painted with the hues of the sunrise. To thank is but a mere word. A paltry gesture to express the enormity of gratitude that swells within one's heart. But let... the splendor of the cosmos. It's as if a celestial ballet unfolds before our very eyes. Oh, what a cacophony of discordant syllables you have bestowed upon me. A veritable symphony of non sequiturs and jumbled bab.
Can't remember. Oh. Do we have the DLC?
My dear interlocutor. Thou art speaking in such a manner that is as mundane as a snail's pace. Allow me to.
The DLC is not showing up there. Wait. We can just quickly check that.
My dear interlocutor, allow me to paint you a mental picture.
I remember
of an
seeing it,
entirely different scenario. Imagine, if you will, a grandiose world where creatures known as the Zogs were Theans. That's a tad trite. Dear interlocutor, I am not one to recount tales of the mundane. Instead, let's discuss the wondrous phenomena of quantum entanglement, a concept so profound. Oh, dear interlocutor, I perceive that thou hast uttered a mere morsel of a comment. Thou art indeed corrected.
Wait, why don't I don't think I read
The
the direction.
monotony of a single word. How dreary and uninteresting. Yet, it serves as a stepping stone for a more intriguing conversation. Let us traverse the vast cosmos of topics, shall we? The stars in the night sky, do they twinkle with the same brilliance?
Didn't even say what I have installed.
My dear interlocutor, you speak of the mystical art of saving game installations. Why, my dear interlocutor, the word dip sends my mind soaring through realms of possibility. It's like a tantalizing morsel of a conversation, just waiting to be deep fried in the rich oil of discourse. You see, a dip can be as simple as a flavorful condiment gracing a plate of fried.
Jesus Christ!
Ah, my dear interlocutor, I perceive you've mentioned an otter, a precious gem. Indeed, the bond between parent and child. It's a symphony so beautiful that even the most cacophonous of crows would weep tears of joy upon hearing it.
Heck. Configuration preg.
Ah, my dear interlocutor, thou hast woven a tapestry of enigmatic words that doth require my... Oh, my dear interlocutor, you have just uttered a word that unveils your clumsy error. But fear not, for this is... As the curtains of life parted, my eyes beheld the divine's vision that is Miss Richmond. The symphony of her voice.
Okay, there's no... I don't know why there's no direct DLC downloading for it. They have to...
Oh,
download the other stuff.
My dear interlocutor, you mentioned direct DLC. And know in your query how utterly mundane and unimaginative that would be for me to respond with those very same words. Instead, let me transport you to a realm. My dear interlocutor, you've taken the plunge into the digital realm, have you? Well, let me tell you a tale of bytes and gigabytes, of ones and zeros, in a manner so flamboyant. They'll make your head spin. Do you wish to download? Do you? Ah, the thrill of knowledge at your fingertips. The rush of information coursing through the... Oh, Mona, no true discussion has taken a turn as unexpected as a Piro endpoint. Allow me to clarify.
I don't think I saw the DLC.
Speaking of our conversation, but of the cosmic ballet that is the universe itself. You see my dear interlocutor, you may have missed the celestial symphony of moving images, but your lack of visual stimulation will be compensated by the dazzling verbal display of words that are...
Oh, this is... The DLC.
Hyperion Corporation decided they'd had enough of the treasure hunters. With the vault on lockdown, they had served their purpose, and now they were a drain on the economy. Why pay full price for weapons when you can take a 5-finger discount off the nearest corpse? Hyperion was looking to clear up the drain, but those guys were one tough hairball.
I thought you said the treasure hunters were the drain. Now they're the hairball?
Well, yes, you see, the treasure hunters were blocking the flow of, and the grimy buildup of money and,
This metaphor stinks.
Shut up! Point is, Hyperion had a plan. The treasure hunters could handle all manner of beastie, bandit, and battalion, but they weren't expecting the interplanetary ninja assassin Claptrap. This Claptrap was programmed to take our boys out indirectly. Trapping, poisoning, spreading catty rumors around town. Nothing was off limits. He was smart. Too smart. He looked around and didn't like what he saw. Claptraps being subjugated, humiliated, obliterated. What we call programming, he called slavery. So, he rallied his fellow Claptraps and turned them against their corporate masters. What started as a rebellion became a revolution. And take a wild guess who Hyperion called to clean up the mess.
Me? Okay, that's great. Okay, I spent 3 hours also with this bit DLC for the night. We'll leave this with the next time. So thanks for stopping by or watching. And we'll see you later. I'll try to have my usual schedule streams. No promises. But okay, John, say your goodbye.
To partake in
Quite
the
possible
great dance
goodbye.
of conversation, one must first be adorned in the garb of wit and wisdom. But fear not, for I am ever prepared to engage in the most stimulating of discourses.
John, that is not a goodbye.
My dear interlocutor, you've touched upon a theme as tempestuous as me. Thinketh thou art referring to the intricate dance of conversation? A captivating
John?
to where words pew and
Goodbye to
intertwine
you,
like lovers
John,
on a
and
moonlit
to everyone
night.
else.
Yeah.
There you go.
Farewell, mortal beings. So take my leave. But remember, the show must always go on and on until we meet again in another realm, or perhaps in another guise. Keeps picking the extraordinary and dancing to the rhythm of life's grand symphony.